Good evening, everybody. 6:30, time for the Bargain Barn Show. We are here, and we sure hope you are there. You are a very important part of this. So if you're here and we're here, then let's jump in and see what we got. Looks like the first thing we got is a three-piece corner shelf. And the brackets are with it. We just took one of them out of the box, but they fit in the corner like that. And there's three of them, and I'll show you some. They tear down as they go up. Then there's a six-piece whiteboard clipboard. That's six of these. And I guess each one of them has a pen. They're dry erase boards or clipboards, or both is what they are. And so you can use them for both. I've never seen that before. But you're getting six of them for one money. Right after that, we have a bolt of material. Can you see the material through that plastic? Yeah, you can kind of see it. That's our bolt of material. And then right above that, we have a lighted wreath. Let me shut this light off so you can see it really clear. Isn't that a pretty wreath? Pretty wreath, all lit up there. Then the next thing we have is an 18-cup mixing bowl. And we sold one of these. I don't know why we get these. We just started here in the last couple months. We've had two or three of them. And it's an 18-cup stainless steel. Looks like to me heavy bowl. And last guy got it. He come in. He said, "You know what that is, don't you?" I said, "No, just a mixing bowl." He said, "That's the bowl out of an Instapot." So maybe it's an Instapot replacement is what he said. And it very well may be. That's what they look like. But we're selling it for a mixing bowl. Works good for that. Then, let's see, what do we have? Right here we got a little puzzle. A 48-piece puzzle. Well, it's supposed to, it prints right side up. Just the monkey's upside down. Some kind of little monkey. I tend to think that's a, maybe like a barrel of monkeys kind of thing. But as I said, it's a puzzle, so maybe it's a puzzle. 48-piece puzzle. We'll just leave it at that. And then we have an all-purpose cart. And you can see it right there. If you zoom in on that little one right down there, that's the best one. Easy to see what it is. It's in the box. Easy to assemble. Roll around, a little three-tiered cart. Then we have some hangers. We get these pretty regular. They're right behind our electric cord there. And there's 20 in that, 2 10s. A pack of 10, another pack of 10. And if you're tired of your clothes hanging them up and coming back the next morning and finding them on the floor, this is the way to fix that. Then we have a Barbie doll. And this is a Barbie fashionista doll. There's a lot of versions of Barbie nowadays. Every Barbie we've had come through, there's been a different Barbie. And then we have a couple seat cushions. These just for wood chairs or any kind of chair. Have a little bit of that rubber beading on the back so they don't slide off.
I have those. They're memory foam. They sit on them for a good long while.
Are they memory foam?
Well, I don't know if those are mine, but are like that.
Well, that one, the back side of that one got a little tear in it there, but it's on the back side. I didn't know that, or I wouldn't put them in there. But they're there, so we're going to leave them. That's the seat cushions. And then the last thing we have is my first swing, a little baby swing. We generally set these up, but they are so awkward in here. To move around in, yeah, we just left this one in the box. They're easy to set up. And a lot of times people come in a smaller car, and you can't hardly get them in them.
It looks like it's a folding nursery swing.
Like a what?
It says folding nursery swing, so maybe it folds up.
It does fold up, but they're just U-shape, and they're kind of large. And then every time you go to move them around, here where we're moving around all kinds of stuff, it just makes it a little awkward. All right, with that, we are ready to get started. That's all of our items. And I'm going to go over these as we go and try to keep from skipping an item. Every now and then we get going so fast, and we'll skip one, and we get to the end of the table and realize we didn't talk about it or even show it. So we're going to try to keep from doing that tonight, but we're still going to move right along. Boy, it's a pretty wreath. All the lights on that one. I'm going to turn the lights off so you can show them that again. That is just really pretty. Yeah, really pretty wreath. It's about, roughly about 24 inches round, like all of them are, just average size, but just got a lot of color, and those lights really do set it off. And then let me show you these corner shelves here. There's wood. They're all wood, and they're a little bit different size. And I'll just show you all three of them. The brackets are in there. But here's the different sizes. You can see they stair-step down. So you got the big one, the medium, and the small one. And they just fit in a corner, just like that. Then the next one will go like that. I need 3 hands to do it, but we'll just show 2. But that is our 3-tiered shelf. And it is a pretty color wood with a lot of nice grain to it. And here, these dry erase board clipboards, I've never seen those. That is handy. And it does have the markers to go with it. So you got the marker and the dry erase board all together.
Are they dry erase boards?
All of them. Yep, all of them. All 6 are dry erase boards. They're basically dry erase boards on a clipboard. Or dry erase boards with a clip on it. That's what they are. Then got a nice little cart there. All-purpose cart. Use it for linens, use it for cleaning supplies. And these are really good. Generally, there's a little space between your washer and dryer and the wall somewhere, or between each, where you can get like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 inches, something like that in there. Those things just slide right in there. They're really good for that. Really good for it. And we got a nice little baby swing there. My first swing, and this is by Sports Power. They're the ones that make trampolines, swing sets, all that kind of stuff. So it is a good, strong, durable swing. Should last a long, long time. Long, long time. And got a nice little Barbie doll up there, Barbie Fashionista. And let's see this bolt of material, if I can find that little information on it. I'd say it's a full bolt. I'm going to pull the plastic off this end and we'll shoot the end and you can just read what it's made of, what it is. There'll be someone has a question about that, I'm sure. Can you get that label somehow? There is the label right there. 100% cotton satin. There's the width. It's 12 yards. Tula Pink is the, I guess that's the name of it, but it's not pink at all. I don't know why I say pink. There's nothing pink about it. It has a looks like a little weasel on it, a little skunk on it, paper style. It does. It looks like sketching. And here, let me set it up here. Let's just this way. There. You can get a shot of that and see what it is. That's.
It looks like it's on grid paper too.
It does. Yeah, it looks like it's on grid paper.
Yes.
Got writing on it.
Oh,
It's a designer.
Tulip Pink is an illustrator.
Oh, Tulip Pink is an illustrator.
But that's good.
Yep.
Is that a
All
skunk?
right.
It looks like a skunk.
It's a little skunk. Yep, little skunk.
Very cute.
All right, and then we have our little, what is it, what do they call it? Fingerlings puzzle. It's in a little metal box, cute little box. And stainless steel mixing bowl there, a big old nice heavy duty, strong bowl. If you want a good mixing bowl, that's a good one. Or might even be a replacement, or just an addition if you've got an Instapot. Change out the pot instead of cleaning between if you're cooking different things. Pull one out, drop another one in, start cooking it. Serve out of them. And of course, then we have our hangers. 20 hangers, all for one money. They are non-slip hangers. And we got our little seat cushions there. All right, with that, I think we're going to close this table up. Start swapping it out, and that means you've got just a couple moments to put another offer in if you'd like, and now is the time to do it if your number's not up there. And even if your number's up there, you want to make it a little better so someone doesn't jump in at the end, because realize there is a delay, about a 7 to a 30-second delay. Sometimes week before last, we was running like 60 seconds for a while. It's a really bad one. So keep that in mind as you're making your offers. All right, and we are 10, 25, 5, 3, 0, 10, 6, 5, 0, and 5. And while we are taking these last few final offers, do want to remind you when you come to pick up your merchandise, in the lobby we do have some specials. We've got a big galore box of toys. Everything in that is $6. $6 an item, and we'll probably start dropping it as we go to Christmas. As a matter of fact, I think tomorrow we'll drop it down to $5. So anything in it's going to be $5 tomorrow. And then we have some games up on the rack out there and some other things. I think we got a $4 box or something like that in there, some stuff in there. It's all brand new stuff. We just got tons of it. So keep that in mind as you're getting something for stocking stuffers, little small presents if you're going to a party. If you want something cheap and kind of small. All right, we got 17 now on my first swing, $4 on the Barbie doll, 5 on the seat cushion, 6 on the hangers, 10 on the cart, nothing on the puzzle, 5 on that mixing bowl, 5 on the lighted wreath, $10 on the bolt of material. See. Oh, and then I left the clipboards out. 20 on the clipboards and $10 on the corner shelves. As a 3-piece shelf, all real pretty wood grain. Let me move that over. That help? Big old nice bolt of material. $10 on it. Lighted wreath is really pretty. $5 all we got on it. Got 20 now on my first swing. 25 on my first swing. All right, we are 10, 20, 10, 8, 5, 0, 10, 8, 5, 6, and 25. Still got a couple phones live. Also want to remind you of our business partners. Those are ones that are offering discounts with your Bargaineer card. Keep them in mind. Lakeside Grill, Best Tire and Auto, Ponca City Storage, Health World, Sharky's Bait Shop, Farrell Construction, Winco Finance, Earnhardt Convenience Stores, A&B Flooring, and more. And they're adding to them all the time. So your Bargaineer card can save you money here, but it can save you money all over town. No. We didn't have any, though. 0. All right. I think the phones are finally done. We are 10, 20, 10, 8, 7, 1, 10, 8, 5, 7, and 25. They made a liar out of me, didn't they? Made a liar out of me on that. Okay, so now we're finding loopholes, aren't we? Finding loopholes to keep me from being a liar tonight. All right. You could be a politician. That's what I was thinking too. Don't ever jump into it. It's like jumping into a septic tank. All right, got another offer coming on the all-purpose cart. $12 now. They're to be cute.
These are the cutest.
I think they're just to be cute.
They're like metal. They're like teaspoons. They're like birdies.
You know, I hope everybody out there acts just like you do when they see those. I was hoping for that.
I thought it was like
All right, one more time. 10, 20, 10, 8, 7, 1, 12, 8, 5, 7, and 27. This table is sold. Corner shelf sold for $10 to $183. The 6 whiteboard clipboards sold for $20 to Bargaineer Ambassador $3,200. The bolted material sold for $10 to $2,611. The lighted wreath went for $8 to $895. The mixing bowl $7 to $9306. Puzzle sold for a big old dollar. 4 quarters went to $4,300. And the all-purpose cart sold for $12, $7,315. Got that, and that is a handy little cart. Non-slip hangers sold for $8 to $895. Anybody interested? I have another one of those deals. 20 non-slip hangers for $8. You might think about that if you got some of them little plastic ones that fold and break when you put your big coats on it, or they slide off all the time. I got 20 of them here. These are real nice hangers. $8 for 20. Cheapest we've ever sold them. 2-piece seat cushion sold for $5 to $9928, and the Barbie doll went for $7 to $417. My first swing now belongs to 113 for a $27 bill. And I think we've even got another puzzle for that 4 quarters. Tell you what, I won't sell it for $1, but I'll sell it for 4 quarters. Anybody else want a puzzle for $1, give us a call. And the non-slip hangers, once again, 20 of them for $8. And with that, we are ready to move right on. Table 2, and it is going to start with the thinking game. Fast thinking game. Oh, fast thinking game. I thought of the thinking game. When I think of that, I think of Benjamin Franklin. I figured as much as he wrote, he had to just sit and think all the time. But I don't think he thought fast. Yeah, I think he thought slow and deliberate. But anyway, this is probably not a game he ever played. Fast thinking game. We'll go through and see if we can figure out what it is here shortly. Next thing we have is 50 LED lights and 48 foot. Let's see if that total or is that a piece. You got two boxes here. Yeah, total. You got 24 here and 24 there. So you're getting 50 lights, 48 feet. That is for both of them. Then we have a Star Wars set. I'm not really sure what this is. It's a gift set. And it has a steel book packaging and villain ship, which is that little thing right there, I guess. And yeah, I guess someone that knows about Star Wars knows what that is. I don't think it's a movie. Oh, okay, it is. It's a Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray and a movie, and a digital DVD. Folks, you can see what it is. I can't really discern that one. We'll have to let you figure out what that one is. Well, there it is. Next thing we have is a Blackstone griddle cover, 36-inch, and I will let you on a little clue. I think somewhere tonight we got one of those coming up for sale. So if, the grill itself. So get you one here. Get your cover now. You might miss it. You might need it later if you wind up winning it. We got a 36-inch Blackstone griddle cover. Then we have some cedar planks. Now, we've never had these before, but that would be a pretty cool deal. Yep, if you do a lot of grilling and really like to get different flavors and things, this would be a handy thing to have. There are 6 of them there. They're cedar planks made just for grilling. Then we have a little mini tree, and it stands up probably about 18 inches tall. Wouldn't know, about 22 inches tall. There we go. About 22 inches tall, let's say. And has all the decorations, little miniature decorations. Look, little miniature pine cones. Oh, look at that.
Those are so cute.
Isn't that cute? Then we got little bells, little ribbons.
There's lights in there too.
Oh, there's string lights. Look at battery operated string lights go with it. It's got the whole kit, folks. Cute little outfit. That'd look good in the back window of your car. I think it would. Then we have something pretty handy here. This collapsible strainer. Right there. Goes across your sink. Do that, and then you stick it in there. See how thick it is? That's a nice outfit, folks. I strained some noodles the other day. Had to get a pan out, get it and make sure I hit it just right. That'd been really handy. Just dump it in there. It's not going to move on you. Handy way to strain. Then we have a laser projector. So if you want lights on your house, up in the eaves and all up in there, but you don't want to break a leg trying to get it done, this is the way to do it. Just put one little thing out in your front yard, stake it in the ground, run a cord to it, plug it in, boom, you're done. That's the way to hang lights on your house. Then right after that, we have a salad spinner. If you're tired of flat salads, this is the way to spin them around. Oh, it's to wash the water off. I thought it was to fluff them. It's a salad spinner, and it is BPA free. Then we have a miscellaneous box. This is a miscellaneous box of toys, and this one I think is for girls primarily. So it's some things that could go either way, but there's some dolls and stuff in here, probably for a girl. But I don't know. You got and all of it's brand new stuff, which is we get so much of this stuff. You got a puzzle in there. You got a little fingernail kit thing. All that stuff for one money. Got some slime in there. You got to have a lot of slime. And last thing we got is we have a nice little doghouse. And this is an igloo doghouse, and it's good up from a 25 to a 50-pound dog. Now that one I was going to keep, but Benny can't even get his head in there. We require a little bit larger one, or I would have kept that one. That is a nice. Those are nice. They keep the wind out. That's the thing about the shape of them. It keeps the wind out. They can get back there, and then there's no corners, you know, to just waste space, and their body can get up and just stay warm. It's more comfortable for them. Yep, those are the nicest dog houses, I think. because they kind of fit the shape. When the dog curls up, they're always kind of rounded. So that is a good one. It's an Indigo, Pet Mate by Indigo. And with that, we are ready to jump right in there. Give us a call and tell us what you think on this one. A lot of nice stuff. Be the first to put an offer on one of these things. Fast thinking game. Let's see what a fast thinking game does. No, Scattergory, that's the name of it? Okay, tell me about Scattergories.
It's been like years since I've played it, but if I remember right, I think that's the one where you have two teams, or you have teams, and then a member on the team has to like picks a drawing out of a hat. Basically, it has to act out what they think.
So it's like charades?
I think it's kind of like charades.
Okay.
I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've played it. But.
So it's a game similar to charades, we think.
You draw a category of something, I think, and you'll have to come up with, like, it has sheets of paper that you can write down this thing on it. I don't remember exactly.
Have you played it? You played it too,
Yeah,
so you know of it?
It's been a long time since I.
Okay, it's Scattergories. I didn't even see the name across that label on it, but that's the name of it. It's Scattergories.
Yeah, I mean, I love it.
So a lot of people are probably familiar with that one. We got $10 on the collapsible strainer, $5 on the mini tree and lights, and $15 on the miscellaneous little girl box there. Presents, a box full of presents for a little girl. Take a close look at these here. This is grilling deals here. We got a 36-inch griddle cover, and maybe you don't have one 36. If you've got one maybe 30 or 28, might be a little big, but it still cover it and keep the weather off of it. You don't have one. I guarantee you it's going to go a whole lot cheaper than what it does if you go uptown and buy one. And then we got these cedar planks. They're 5 inches by 11 inches, and they are made from the Firewood Grilling Company. They are made just for that. You can see they're just about probably 3/8 thick.
I bet that would make your food taste good.
It would. Yep, it sure would. Of course, we got a little Star Trek limited edition gift set that has a Blu-ray and a DVD and a Villian ship and a steel book packaging. It's for 8 years and up, it says. And it's still time to put up some Christmas lights. We've got some nice warm white, and these are indoor or outdoor. And you can connect up to 90 lights together. This here's 25 and 25, so this is 50. So this is 2 strands. You're getting both of them for one money. All right, we're 12 on the strainer now, 15 on the laser projector, 20 on the doghouse.
20 on the doghouse. You want to know how to play it?
How do you play it?
Okay, so you roll a dice that has a bunch of letters on it.
Okay.
You have a category, and you have to come up with something from that category that starts with the letter. And then everyone, like, if your answer is original, like no one else in the group came up with the same answer, you get a point.
Okay.
Pretty fun.
All right. That's how you play Scattergories. I've never played it. Now, folks, that doghouse probably, I imagine it's a $100 doghouse, every bit of that. Every bit of a $100 doghouse. Well, we got 20 bucks on it. You're missing it, folks. You're missing the deal here. You can double your money on that and still paying less than half price for it. Don't leave your dog out in the cold in the winter. If you ain't got a doghouse, you need to get one, whether you get this one or another one. All right, Al, we done? We're done. All right, we're going to go ahead and close this table down. They're going to pull it down, get the other one ready. Not going to take them long, so we are 5, 5, 0, 0, 7, 15, 8, 18, 0, 15, and 20. So surely there's something up there. We try to strategically pick things that we know you're going to need when you watch the Bargain Barn Show. So I know it's up there. You just got to see it, folks. You're missing it. You're missing it. $8 now on the cedar planks coming in. $15 on that collapsible strainer. That is a nice one. $8 on that cute little tree. Has battery operated lights and everything on it. 22 on the laser projector, 6 on the salad spinner, 15 on that miscellaneous box of girls' toys there, 20 on the doghouse, 5 on Star Trek now. All right, I got 35 on the doghouse now, 10 on the little tree, 23 on the laser projector, 7 on that griddle cover. All right, we are 5, 10, 5, 7, 8, 15, 10, 23, 6, 15, and 35. Now 25 on the laser projector. Tell you, that's the way to put up lights. When they come up with that idea there, that was a fantastic idea, because I have hung out on a ladder over a 2-story house stringing up lights for years, and I'd much rather do it this way. It does take all the fun out of it, doesn't it? And every now and then we get a pretty good influx of calls. I think it was last night we got one where they jammed so much that there was a recording that said your Verizon phone is not operating, something like that. It's jammed them up pretty good. But they're working fine. If you do get a busy signal or something like that happens, just call back. Wait 4 or 5 seconds and call back. We're not going to close the table until all the phones have been answered. That I promise you. Got 40 now coming in on the doghouse. No, I guess not. It was up there and then it vanished. They got the number in, or their offer in, but they didn't get their number in. Hung up first. Got to have your number when you call, folks. You can give us the price you want to put on it. Well, you got to have your bargaineer number as well, or we can't count that offer. $7 on categories. All right, 7, 13, 5, 7, 8, 15, 10, 25, 6, 23, and 40 now. And also want to remind you, if you have not, if you've put off becoming a subscriber to our YouTube channel, I would ask you that you put it off no longer. We are down to just about 50 away from reaching our goal of 1,000. We're trying to get to Christmas. Trying to get 1,000 by Christmas. We're about 2 weeks out, and we're only about 50 away. So if you're not a subscriber to our YouTube channel, I would ask you to reach over there and hit that subscribe button. And that will enter you into a contest that we're going to be drawing after we reach 1,000 for a mystery prize valued at over $250. It'll be just from the 1,000. Once we hit 1,001, that number will not be entered into the prize. So we have just a short ways to go. So help us out with that if you can. And I can say that after the first of the year, we're going to be doing some changing, and probably we're going to work ourselves off of Facebook for several reasons. One thing, their service is customer service is horrific. It just doesn't exist, and so we have a lot of problems with them. So be watching for that, but eventually we'll try to get everything over to YouTube, so keep that in mind. So we're 8, 15, 5, 7, 8, 15, 13, 25, 6, 23, and 45. We all done and good? All right, this table is sold. This category is sold for $8 to $9,392. The LED, 50 LED lights sold for $15 to $2,226. On that one, let's back that one down to $13. And 3565 will get a set of lights, and 2226 will get a set of lights for $13. And I still have a couple more. Anybody else wanting 50 LED lights there for $13? Pretty good deal. Retail's probably $10, $12 a box. You're getting them just about half price. A DVD Star Trek deal, $5 to $426. A Blackstone griddle cover, $7, $2226. Got that? Boy, that's a cheap deal. Cedar plank sold for $8 to $9,392. Collapsible strainer sold for $15 to $3,565. The mini tree lights went for a $13 bill to $4,123, and the laser projector sold to $3,565 for $25. Salad spinner now belongs to $33.03 for $6, and the little miscellaneous box sold for $23 to $183. And the doghouse belongs to $4,507, and they're going to have a happy dog this year for $45. Once again, we've got 50 LED lights, 48 foot long, for $13, as long as they last. Then we're ready to jump into another one. Go, Wow. We've got a little blow up. This is Jack Skellington.
You ready to see something really cool?
And here's what he looks like. There he is. There's Jack himself, Santa Jack. Now, this one here is supposed to have lights and lights it up, but the lights don't come on. So all you do, you buy this thing and stand out there with the flashlight, and you'll never know the difference.
Or you can have it indoors.
Or you can put it indoors. You could do that. I think standing out in the yard with a flashlight is a lot better deal.
Yeah.
Yep. Then you can hear all the neighbors as they go by and say, "Oh, isn't that a pretty blow up they got there?" See? But anyway, the lights don't work on it, but everything else does. Then we have 12 spoons, and Allie thinks these are adorable, and I'm hoping all of you out there think they're adorable.
They're
They're real
real,
metal
You
spoons.
have to put your thumb down there.
She said, "Put my big fat thumb down there." That's how big they are.
You couldn't even hold them.
No, it'd be hard for me to hold. They're kind of miniature, but they're real spoons. They're, let's see, does it say stainless steel? I'm not sure if it does. I think they probably are. They're real spoons, metal spoons, good, strong spoons. But there's 12 of them, and they're small. What?
I think you just Google Highware.
Highware is the brand? Oh, I guess it is. Highware is the brand. Then we have the TV show Arrow. Noah loves that show. I remember when it first came out, he thought it was the neatest thing. He pulled this out of the box and said, "You got to put that. People will love this." I have my doubts, but he said, "Now when you sell this, be sure and tell them that this guy here and here all the stunts he did himself. If he flies off a building, he's flying himself. Whatever he does, that's why he's all beat up." Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, Noah wanted you to, he said that's a strong selling point. And they'll be glad that'll snatch it right up when they hear that. So y'all snatch it up. I did my part. Noah said.
That's festive.
Did it? But actually, as I did see some of it. Noah wanted me to watch. It's a pretty decent show. Yeah, it's a pretty good show. Yeah, it really is. I was surprised. I really was. Then we have 2 pillow forms, 18 inches apiece, 180 thread count. And then the next thing we have is an LED lantern made by Ozark Trail. And then, of course, you're going to need a balloon pump. Everyone needs an electric balloon pump. If you got many balloons to blow up, maybe for a Christmas party, maybe a birthday party coming up, this is the thing to have. I know many a time I would have loved to have had one of these.
I bet.
Yeah, I would have. With 5 kids, we was blowing up balloons pretty regular. Matter of fact, one time we even rented a balloon blowing up from the rental place just because I didn't want to blow them up. Then we have a PlayStation remote. I don't believe this is a Sony. I believe it's just a generic, but it is for a PlayStation remote is what I was told this was.
That's what it looks like.
And then the next thing we have is a Black & Decker drill. It is a 3/8 corded, 5.5 amp drill or driver, either one. And then we have a 6-pack of LED bulbs. You see that bulb right there? We have 6 of them, and these are LEDs, so they convert from the old incandescent that these used to be. So they don't burn hardly any electric at all. And there is 6 of them in the box.
Estimated energy cost is 84 cents per year.
Uh-huh.
Per year.
That's about right. Whenever I converted our house over to LED lights several years ago, honestly, our electricity bill dropped. It was pretty high back then, but it dropped probably about 15%. Yep. And it was consistent. I thought at first it was just a fluke for a month or two, but it was consistent. And it made a lot of difference. We had a lot of lights. But that was the best thing they ever came up with, that LED. And that's what those are. So if you got incandescent and they are a par 20, you need to grab these. Then need a sign. So someone doesn't take your parking spot, this is the one for it. Superman, only Superman can park here. And it is a metal sign. This is all, it's official. It's by the Metropolis City Ordinance. So you know it's official. And then the last thing we have is an adult hooded winter coat. Now take a look at this coat, folks. This is not a cheap coat. This is a want do, which I've never heard of, but this thing here. Oh, it is a ski coat. It's windproof. It's waterproof. It has a hood on it. It's got pockets everywhere. Let's see. It's a large. It is a large. And this is a super nice coat. I might. Got a nice lining in there. Look at that lining. And this is one that will keep you warm through the wind. You know, when that wind whips around here and cuts right through you, this thing will keep you from that. It's made for skiing, so it's made for the wind, for the cold, for the snow, and it does have a hood. We just got it laid back so we can get the hanger on it there. But it is a nice, and it'd be for adult, large, be a man or a woman, either one. Anyway, tell us what you think about stuff. One thing I know for sure is you're going to love this stuff more than your money. Not a doubt in my mind. We got $10 on those bulbs, $5 on the PlayStation controller, $10 on the LED lantern, and $5 on the skeleton. Do what?
It has an earphone line port.
Who does?
That does. I could.
A what?
It has a cord, a space for your cord to your earbuds to go through the coat and out to your head.
Really?
Yeah.
I never heard of that before.
It says on the deal.
Where does it say
It
that?
says on that little card.
This little card here? This one?
Yep. Agreed.
Earphone line port, equipped with an earphone line fastening and supporting fixture inside. Huh, I never heard of that before.
That's fancy.
It told you it's a fancy coat. I imagine this thing here is a $125, $150 coat easy, or more. When you get up to ski grade, just like some of the gloves we sell here, y'all don't think much of them, $2 and $3 and $4. You get one to wear it, you know the difference. They're $50, $60 gloves. This thing here is probably, I thought 100, but I haven't bought a ski coat for a long time. Bought some ski pants a couple years ago, and boy, they're expensive, but boy, they are nice. You go out in the cold, it makes all the difference. You want to go out and feed the cows and not get cold, put that thing on. You don't have to ski. You don't have to put the goggles on. It's not mandatory. You can just, if you want to go hiking out in the cold, anything, just go do whatever you're going to do out in the cold. This is the jacket to have.
What?
What?
Does it fit me?
No, doesn't fit you.
Too big, too small?
Too big. I already thought about you. All right, got 5 on old Jack out there. Got nothing on the spoons. Allie, they're not liking the spoons as much as you did. And you need to call Noah and tell her they're not liking that Arrow show as much as he said they would. He promised me, I said, I ain't going to put that up there. They're not interested in them TV shows. And he said, it's a pretty good show. And I said, well, it is a good show, but they just don't seem to be interested in them. He said, if you tell him he does all of his stunts, it'll make all the difference, and you'll just get call after call. So, folks, we're going to see. You're going to prove him wrong or prove me wrong, one of the two. Item number 3. No, it's corded. It's a corded drill. Yep, it is a corded drill. Got $10 on that coat. It's a good starting place, but we sure don't want to camp out there very long. Need to head north on that one fast. 10 on the bulb still. And those are adorable little spoons. There's 12 of them. We're just showing you one, but there's 12 of them. Uh-huh.
You scoop them and you sprinkle your cinnamon on the whipped cream.
They're the perfect size for that.
It's the perfect size.
Yep, they are. They're really nice spoons. They're just small. There's 12 of them. And old Jack, he looks pretty sharp there. All you got to do is stand out in the yard with the flashlight. Nobody will ever know the difference. But while you're doing that, you're probably going to get...
You caught somebody red-handed stealing your Christmas tree, but you stand out in the light with a
Well, it could be if somebody thinks you want to steal it. What you need to do is you need to get that coat. Make sure you're the winner on that coat. And then when you're standing out there at the flashlight, you're going to get him too. You want to buy him. Then make sure you don't get cold while you're standing out there lighting up old Jack. All right, 15 on old Jack. Got $1 on the alley, $1 on the spoons. There's 12 spoons, she says. You're hurting her feelings. Got 5 on the 2 pilliforms, 20 now on that lantern, 7 on the pump, 5 on the PlayStation controller, 15 on the Black & Decker drill, 10 on the bulbs, 5 on the parking sign, and 15 now on that adult hooded winter ski coat. Oh, that's true. I should have said a dozen. Yep, I should have said a dozen on the spoons. Sounds more exotic and expensive. Here comes Tommy the Terrible Train. Speaking of exotic.
I'll learn something today. Did you know that Tommy the Terrible Train is operated and basically his schedule is determined by some old boy up in Newton, Kansas?
I didn't know that.
So it's their fault.
So the old Tommy's schedule is scheduled by someone up in Newton, Kansas. And he's probably an enemy of Bargain Barn, and he waits until we're on, and he has all these trains come through here. All right, Al, have you shown them enough? All right, I think we've done all we can do with the video. Now, folks, it's time for you to do your part. Jump in there, put your highest and your best offer. We're going to move another table up here, get some fresh merchandise in. This one's getting a little stale. Got a 15, 3, 0, 6, 20, 7, 5, 15, 10, 7, 15. Wait till tomorrow morning. Noah is going to be disappointed in the Arrow Season 1. Got 16 coming in on old Jack. Got 17 now on that drill. It's a nice Black & Decker corded drill, 3/8 drive. You can use it with a drill bit and drill holes, or you can put a Phillips bit in it and use it as a driver. Either one. Work the same. 25 now on that adult hooded ski coat. Does have a nice warm liner inside it. Got a port for your earphones. It's wind resistant. I think pretty much water resistant, maybe not waterproof, but water resistant. It is made for skiing through the Colorado mountains. It said waterproof? Oh my goodness. It's waterproof, folks. It says water. I was wrong. It does say waterproof. Got $8 on the sign. 18 now coming in on the Black & Decker drill. So we're 20, 4, 5, 8, 20, 7, 5, 18, 10, 8, and 25. Got $5 on the arrow now, looks like. $7 is all we got on that little electric pump. Tell you what, if you've got kids, you need to grab that thing and put it in the garage and a shelf someplace. There's going to come a time here in the future where you're going to have about 25, 30 balloons to blow up, and you're going to wish, I wish at $7, I wish I'd have put $8 on that and bought that thing. That'd save me so much frustration. Save your lungs for something else. 7 on the PlayStation controller. And remember, we do have a delay, folks. We've got a delay from 7 to 30 seconds. So if you're waiting for the very last time to call in, I'm telling you, now is the last time to call in where I know for sure you can get your offer in. After that, I can't guarantee it. I'm going to do this, Al. Should I just do it over here?
Yeah, that'd be good.
It'll work, wouldn't it?
It does not say. I would assume stainless, but it doesn't say one way or another.
Yeah, all three. All right, we're about there. 30 now on the coat.
Anything else? Is that 509 or?
I got 33 on the coat coming in now.
Thank you.
Pretty expensive coat. Probably running about 20% of retail on that thing, I would guess, at this point. Either way, we're going to get rid of her. We're 21, 8, 5, 10, 20, 7, 7, 20, 12, 12, and 33. Better hurry, because I'm ready to sell. As soon as the phones die down, they're ringing now. We still got a few, but when they die, we're done. 13 on the Superman parking sign. $10 on the spoons now. $8 on the balloon pump. Do what? I don't think so. 35 now on that coat. We're 21, 10, 5, 10, 20, 8, 10, 20, 13, 13, and 35. Yeah? Anything in particular? Or just everything in general? Okay. All right, got $11 now on the PlayStation controller coming in. One more time. We're at 21, 10, 5, 10, 20, 8, 11, 20, 13, 13, and 35. I haven't got it yet. All right, got 40 now on the hooded coat. A winter ski coat, $10 on the balloon pump. I told you, you're thinking ahead. You're going to be glad you got that pump here in a few months, maybe even a few days, if you got a party coming up. All right, Allie's ready to go. We're 12, almost. Another call coming in. Thought I had her sold. All right, looks like another offer coming in on the bulbs. 14 on the bulbs now. All right, so we're at 21, 10, 5, 10, 20, 10, 11, 20, 14, $13, and $40. Boy, it's dirt cheap on that coat. But I guess we're the bargain barn. So, you ready? This table is sold. Jack Skellington sold for $21 to $18.17. The 12 spoons sold for $10 to $11.94. Arrows sold for $5 to $183, and the 2 pilliforms sold for $10 to $2231. The LED lantern, $20 on it, $2568 was the winner. The balloon pump now belongs to $1438 for a $10 bill. PlayStation controller, $11 on it to Bargaineer Ambassador, $920. Black & Decker drill sold for $20 to Bargaineer Ambassador, $2316. And the bulbs sold for $14 to $113. The parking sign sold for $13 to $11.94. And the hooded ski coat sold for $40 to $426. Don't have anything to pass, but I do have something. We got one of our kind of in-between specials here. Got some toys here we're going to make you a special on. Just spend about 30 or 45 seconds on them. These retail anywhere $10, $12 a piece. $5 as long as they last. $5 a piece. $5 for the troll. I'm not sure what the little troll, they put them on your little fingers here. Got a little Pumbaa game here, $5 that. Fisher Price. Little unicorn clicker pal. So if you've got a few presents you need to try me, it's got a little clicker on it. Well, I ain't going to take time to even click on it. We're just going to leave it up there a few seconds. If you're interested in any of these, they are $5 a piece. I don't think you can hardly buy anything anywhere for $5. It amounts to much. This is a Fisher Price toy. There's a Lion King from Disney. Trolls. Everything troll is popular this year. $5 a piece as long as they last. As long as the phones are ringing, we'll hold off for just a second. Yeah, it's on the pass sheet. Yeah, there's Troll World Tour for $5. Got a Pumbaa game. You remember Pumbaa? Pumbaa, which one is he? What does he say? Is he the pig that says, let me in, let me in?
No, he's he's the one
I
that
can be a
dances.
yeah, I can be a, you can be a big pig too. That's the one he. I remember. You can be a big pig too.
He's the one that does the little dance.
That's a pretty cute song. That's old Pumbaa there. Yep. And the Trolls is a 6 figures and 16 accessories is what it says. They're little, well, they're just little miniature trolls. Folks, you can get 1, 2, 5, 10, as many as you want. I don't care till you run out of them. $5 a piece. $5 a piece as long as they last. As long as they last. There's Pumbaa, the Disney Lion King Pumbaa game. There he is right there. There's the kids playing with it. Feed Pumbaa. And then there's that Fisher Price for 6 months and above. It's a unicorn clicker pal. We're out of unicorns. We're out of unicorns, folks, but we still got Pumbaa and the Trolls. And with that, we still got some calls coming in, but we're not going to wait. We're going to go on. You keep calling. I'll tell you if we're out of them. We are out of the unicorn. We're out of. So the other two we've got. Keep calling if you're interested. We're going to move on. 5 cans of evaporated milk. All for one money. Got a nice little safety gate down here. This safety gate will go from 29 inches to 38.5 inches. And these are handy. We've got one in our home. Works good for pets or children. And then we have a 10-piece bed set. Didn't say 5, didn't say 6, 8, 9, no, 10. 10 pieces, and it is a king. Coordinated bed set. There's a nice picture of it, but I think the colors are brighter than the picture. Yeah, I mean, we can't really get a shot without the plastic there, but I don't know if you can get a shot of that. There's just really bright colors. Yeah, they can kind of get it. Really brighten up a room pretty fast. Then the next thing we got is a Stanley Jump It. A Stanley Jump It. This says jump it up to, well, a V8 engine. It'll jump a V8 engine, 700 amps peak. And of course, this has USB ports on it. They have a flashlight on them usually. I think all of them. This one comes with an air compressor, and this one's in the camouflage. Yeah, there's the flashlight there. Yeah, it's. So you can set it down as you break down alongside the road. You jump start it. You set it down in the grass, and you drive away because you can't find it. That's how it works for me, anyway. Then we have some storage drawers. 2 storage drawers. Right there. And these are separate. You can take them apart, put them side by side or on top, either one. Then what do we have here down on the floor? We have some hardwood pallets. You know, we sell pellets. We sold some boards for grilling. This is pellets for that. If you have one of those pellet smokers, we've sold tons of them over the last year and a half. So I know a lot of you out there. This is Traeger. It's probably one of the best brands you can get for grills. Hickory and maple cherry blend is what it is. There's 20 pounds of pellets there. And the next thing we have is we got some lights. She's got them all hooked up there. This is a whole string of them, 240 lights. And it is a total of 54 feet. 54 feet of light. And then we have a game here. No, I guess it's a game. Yeah, Keeping It Saxy game. And this is, what is it? Kenny G. I don't know if many of you are familiar with Kenny G. He's a saxophone player. Yeah, and he's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good. He was really big 10, 15 years ago. I guess he's got his own game. But I'm sure it has something to do with music, and his music was really good. I think you'd enjoy it. And then the next thing we have is a Chewy Interactive Bunny. This is Hungry Bunnies, and I guess somehow he really eats, and he interacts. It says has 80 plus snacks included. Okay, all right, and then of course the bunny. Well, if you got the bunny, you're going to have to deal with the poop. So we got a pooper scooper for the bunny.
How nice.
How nice and convenient there. Who's that dog remind you of?
Oh, Cricket. Yeah.
Got the same look, doesn't it? I just now caught that. And this is a compact pooper scooper.
Oh, we're missing a roller.
Oh, yep. And then right above that we have, these are with my sheet here. Pickup sheets, lint pickup sheets, 50 of them there. I know Michelle uses these on our bedspread. We have a white, really nice white bedspread, and then we have large, big white dogs, black dogs. And they walk by and the little hair just jumps off and gets on them. So she'll take those things and just make about 2 swipes across it and the hair's gone. They work really good. Work really good. All right, with that, we're going to turn it over to you, see what you think about it. So do we have any left of the 3 we put up there? All right, we have 1 Puma and some more trolls. If anybody's interested in one of those for $5, we still have them. Call the operators, we'll fix you up. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about the rest of this stuff over here. These nice little... we're going to talk about poop scoopers. Well, if you've got dogs, you've got to deal with it. And that's a handy way to do it. You don't even have to bend over. Well, bend over a little. I guess it depends on how tall you are. Yeah, it depends on how tall you are. You have to bend over a little, but not too bad.
No offer yet. What's your offer?
Let's see. Where can I put this out of your road, Don? Let me get these out of the way here. All right, just slide her over there. Get where you want to be. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Got $5 on those hardwood pallets, $22 on the Stanley Jump It. Everything else is wide open like a big wide highway, ready for you to drive on in and make your offer. Got a 10-piece coordinated bedding set. Let's see, we got 1 king comforter, 2 king pillow shams, 3 coordinated pillow throws, and a 4-piece sheet set. All that for one money in that deal right there. I haven't looked on this one, but on most of the stuff I get an invoice that will have detail and retail, all the detail prices on it. And a lot of these, especially the kings that we get in, this will be like Walmart prices or some of them. This isn't the big, high-end stores. Just some of the discount stores are even, they start about $75, $89 and up. Some of them are $140 that we get in here. And there again, that's like a Target price, Walmart price, Kmart price. It's a discounted price already. Got 3 on the milk, 5 on that bed. $30 on the jump start, 5 on the pallets, 13 on the lights, 6 on the little bunny. Nothing on the pooper scooper. Nice little safety gate there, goes from 29 inches to 38.5 inches. If you've got a child or a pet that you want to kind of contain into one part of your house, that's a handy way to do it. We've got one in our house. It gives them one large room. They pretty well stay mostly in there. Then we open up sometimes, let them come in to the other part. But sometimes if we have guests or something over, they don't want to fool with the dogs. And our dogs love people. So when visitors come over, they just are just so glad to see them.
Everyone is as happy to see the dogs.
And that's true. Not everyone is as happy to see the dogs as the dogs are happy to see the people. So at that time, we close the gate. Yes. When Benny sees new people, he gets excited. He's got a little special dance that he does. Sort of a dance hop, like a bucking horse kind of thing. It's I don't know what to call it other than that. He's just got his own little way of welcoming you. All right, still 3 on the milk, 5 on the safety gate now, 18 on the bed set, 45 on the jump it, 3 on the storage drawers, 12 on the hardwood pallets, 13 on the lights, 6 on the little bunny, and 15 on the pooper scooper. Al, you think we done enough video? All right, we're going to close it up. I think we done enough. Let me read a little bit about Kenny G. Help Kenny G, the world-renowned saxophone superstar, keep this groove through a hectic day. Work together to overcome uncool events, detangle those luscious locks, and avoid rush hour traffic without missing a brassy beat. It's a soothing combo of strategy and cooperation.
Sounds very groovy.
I told you it would have something to do with music. It had to. Yep. It does sound groovy, doesn't it? All right, we are ready to wrap this table up. Boy, I don't have anything on the lint pickup sheets. $5 is all we got on that safety gate. Folks, those safety gates, 40, 50 bucks. Jump right in there, folks. We need to get her sold. The faster you call in, the faster we get her done and on to something else. $6 on Chewy, 4 on those pickup sheets now, 15 on the pooper scooper.
Looks like we have an offer on the storage doors to 6. Did you want to go higher while you're on the phone? Alrighty. Alright, thank you.
We're at 3, 7, 21, 45, 6, 14, 13, 7, 6, 4, and 15. $50 on the Stanley Jump Start. $21 is all we got on that bed set, boy. Cheap on that.
Bargain barn, what item? Right, 4 is at 50. What's your offer?
That is a 10-piece, folks. It's a 10-piece.
What's after 50? 55? Bargaineer number?
Got 30 now on the bed set. King size 10-piece bed set. Boy, that's cheap. 30 bucks. 15 on the safety gate. So we're 20 on the safety gate. 3, 20, 30, 55, 6, 14, 13, 7, 6, 4, 15. We all done, all through. We got one more coming in. 15 now on the pellets. It's cute, isn't it? Uh-huh. It's pretty cute, isn't it?
Bargain barn, what item?
6 on the storage drawers.
And we are at 4. What's your offer? Bargaineer number? Anything else?
Tell you, somebody with a king bed out there, you're going to get a deal on that. $30 on a 10-piece bed set, king size. It's multicolored. That's gone now. I don't. Yeah, that would be more for Annie. She's not here.
Would my bed like it?
You don't have a number. You can't make offers. I took care of that long ago.
Okay, the jumping?
All right, we have 3, 20, 30, 55, 8, 16, 13, 7, 6, 5, and 15. Still have a couple more offers coming in, looks like. 60 now on the Stanley Jump It.
Did you want to hang on that item?
Do want to remind you our pickup times tomorrow, 10 to 5, Tuesday 10 to 5. Do need everything picked up by 5 o'clock Tuesday. It's picked up, paid for, or made some arrangements to get it from our house to your house. We've stored them for quite a while, and we're ready to give them a new home. So keep that in mind. And whenever you come to pick up your merchandise, make sure you bring your membership card. Do have to have that. And the best way to pay is to go online and pay. Go to bargainbarnshow.com and pay through the express checkout. Works the best. All right, are you holding?
On the jumping.
Okay, on the Jump It. All right, we're 3, 20, 30, 60, 8, 16, 13, 7, 6, 5, and 15. It is sold. Milk sold for $3 to $9,409. Safety gate sold for $20 to $16.29. Bedspread sold, or bed set sold for $30 to $3,086. The Stanley Jump It sold for $60 to $3,565. The 2-drawer storage went for $8, $2,231. Got that, and the hardwood pellet sold for $16. Tell you what we'll do on that. Let's back it off to $15 and let 37 get one for $15 and 113 get one for $15. And then we're out of pellets. And the lights sold for $13 to $4,123. And tell you, we'll do the same thing on that. Back it down to $10. Bargaining Ambassador 1231 will get one for 10, and 4123 will get one for 10, and I'm out of lights. Keep It Saxy game sold for $7 to 426. The Interactive Bunny sold for $6 to Bargaining Ambassador 5022, and the Lint Pickup Sheets sold for $5 to Bargaining Ambassador 529. I do have some more of those. Anybody that would like a couple of them, I got 2 of them left for $5. Pretty handy for getting lint and hair off clothes and bedspreads and curtains, furniture, all kinds of things. Curtains, carpet, everything. Car seats, the list goes on. And the Compact Poop Scoop sold for $15 to 3888. I've got another one of those. Anybody interested, give me a call. So, see, the pellets we're out of, the mini lights we're out of. Got the pickup sheets for $5, and I got another compact poop scooper for $15. Give us a call, and we will put it on the shelf and have it ready for you when you come. In the meantime, we're going to jump on table 5. And table 5, we have an auto. This is an auto. It's like an audio. It's like a car radio, but it doesn't have a CD in it. This one's a little different configuration. It's FM radio, MP3, or auxiliary plug you can put on it. So that's what it has. Most of them, have CDs, but I guess now CDs are getting kind of obsolete. So it's MP3, auxiliary input, or FM radio is what it has on it.
It says on the package, it says it has a real-time clock.
A real-time clock. Oh boy. I didn't know there was hardly anything else, but
It's supposed to be delayed clock.
yeah, the delay clocks. I got a story about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The barber straight razor. You see these in old Western movies, but they're kind of coming back in style now.
There's no warning on the back of it.
Is there a warning on it?
Use common sense.
Is that the warning when it says use common sense? There's a warning on it that says use common sense, because you can cut your throat just as easy as give yourself a shave if you ain't careful. Yeah, but this is the old-fashioned way to do it. This is the barber straight razor. All right, then we have placemats. Have a 6-piece placemat, and you can zoom in there. They're all kind of Christmas themed there. All rolled up nice and neat. All right, now this deal here, pay attention. This one's kind of hard to explain. But it's an organizer for your keys or other things, but most of your keys, you hang this on the wall, above it, beside it, below it, wherever. It goes with this white cabinet. And then the white cabinet, underneath it, has a rod where you can hang things. You can put whatever you want to put on there, a towel or whatever. But then when you open it, let me move this thing over here. Look at what you get. It's like an organizing station. You can put keys up there, or you can put maybe put jewelry up there. Use it for jewelry if you wanted to. These are the screws and things that mount it to the wall. More hooks up there. Earrings. I don't know, what would you hang on there? Earrings on there. You could have earrings on there. Put push pins, little notes in there, and then this is felt. So that would be what for? What would that be for?
I've never seen it up like that.
That's for, it's cushiony.
Is it for rings?
Oh, it's for rings. This is for jewelry. This is for jewelry. This is for jewelry.
So what is the bar?
Yeah, it's got a slit in running down the, well, wait a minute. I don't know. It has slits in it for rings. Must be all I can think for. This must be maybe just for jewelry. I thought it was for a lot of keys. But it's for, it's for necklaces and jewelry is what it's for.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know about the corkboard though. That's kind of different, but it's cute, really.
Yeah, yeah, but it's but I think it's for jewelry. It's really pretty. It's just a neat design there. I'm going to leave that one open. We'll put this up here, and then the next thing we have is we have a Barbie SUV, and this Barbie has a Barbie in it, and this one brand new. Do what? Oh, they're talking to me. This one, I think they're supposed to have rear mirrors that pop in here, and the mirrors aren't there, but Barbie's there. Other than that's brand new, nice little. She's having a hard time sitting up. Oh, she didn't have her seatbelt on. That's the deal. She got seatbelts in there. She's just not wearing them.
Always wear your seatbelt and have your participating
even when you're a Barbie. Yep. That's what they used to say all the time, wasn't it? Yep. Then we have a 6-drawer storage. And 3 here. Yeah, it is 2 different deals. You can put them up on top or side by side, either way. Then we have 5 little monkey game. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and cracked his head. That's what it was, remember? And then I guess this is a kind of a no more monkeys jumping on the bed. That's it. Yep, you remember it. Then we have a bracelet holder. A little bracelet holder. And these things come off. Yeah, they come off. Put your bracelets on them and then put them right back on. Or watches will work. Yep. And then we have a 25-inch rolling duffel bag. It's all folded up there, but you can see the picture. It's got a handle and wheels. You can carry it around, pockets on the side, and it's compact, so you can just kind of mash it down and stick it in the closet. It doesn't take a lot of space for storage. And then we're going to have a few Christmas trees tonight. This is one we've got. This one's set up. It is a 9-foot Christmas tree. Don't think we can show you all of it. It has lights in it, but we couldn't get all the lights. I think one strand of light works and the rest didn't. There was a story on it. So the lights don't work. Maybe you can fix them. One section does, but it doesn't matter. Nah, we ain't going to take time for that. But it's a nice Christmas tree. If you want to put other lights on it and use it, it's fine. It's 9 foot, and you can fill it out and fluff it. We just took it out of the box and set it there. You know, they're all wired, and you can spring them out and make them look really full.
It looks real. Like the branches look like they're real.
It is. That tree there probably is, those 9-footers are up around $200-300. Expensive trees. But the lights, one section does and the other section doesn't. Maybe you can fix it. I didn't even attempt to fix it. We plugged them in. It didn't work. There it sits. So that's the deal on that. Next thing we have is a lifetime basketball goal. Portable, 44-inch. Be brand new in the box. They are fairly easy to assemble. Take you about 45 minutes. But once we assemble them, you know, but once we set them up, then they're hard. They're really awkward to move. Even with a pickup, they hang out and they're just kind of awkward. So unless the package is totally destroyed, and this one, the package is fine on it. It's just we left it that way. Easy to transport. So we're ready to go into table 5. All right, table 5, and see what we got so far. $5 on the little white key message and $10 on the straight razor. Should we go ahead and call that a jewelry box? Can we change that to a jewelry box or a hanging jewelry compartment? Number 4. It says key and message center. I just glanced at it, want to put it on there. Hanging chic jewelry organizer or box. See if you just compact it a little bit. There's something you can get close to that. So now it's a white hanging jewelry organizer.
Went from a key deal to
Yep, just converted it that quick. Convert it that quick. Hey, got a nice stereo there for your car if you've got a vehicle. It doesn't have a radio in it. This will give you an FM radio, and you can Bluetooth to it, I guess, can't you? Or an MP3. I would think you could Bluetooth. Does it say?
Yes, it's Bluetooth.
Okay, so you can Bluetooth. I mean, that's what most people do now. I don't, but
Just hop in your car.
I would still be using, if I could find one, I'd probably still be using cassettes.
Oh, dear. You know they make those, where they're like cassette deals.
They
You
do.
put your cassette and you plug it into the...
I've seen them. Yep, I've seen them. But I do have a CD, and I think I'll always want a CD. I just like having the things, because I have bought a few things. We've got an Apple account, and we bought movies on Apple, and we buy the movie, we watch the movie, and then we come back 3 months later, and we can't find it for anything. I've done that like 6 times to the point where I quit buying movies. You know, the Maverick series, we like the old stuff. We've bought that 3 times. Yep. I think it's just it's a scam. I don't, because you'll buy it and then you don't use it for 6 months, and then you come back like Christmas time. We generally watch some of that old stuff every year. Every year I have to buy it. because if you don't use it, I don't know if they erase it or what happens to it. So I like CDs, DVDs. They can't erase my CD once I get it in my home. All right, got a nice little barber razor there, straight razor. Don't get those too often. Got a nice little thing there. Look at the back of it. All right, the bottom of the package on the back. Where keep calm. Oh, shave at your own risk. Oh, yes. Please use common sense and keep it in a safe place at all times. Folks, I think that's probably a sharp razor. Probably a sharp, that's what it says on the back. Please use common sense. Well, common sense is not so common anymore. Not at all. All right, 20 on that little jewelry organizer, 12 on the Barbie, 12 on the straight razor, $6 on the duffel bag. Nothing on the Christmas tree. $10 on the basketball goal. Oh. Uh-huh. And get them cheaper bargain morning. Yep. All right, well, you think you done enough? Show them that basketball one more time. It's 44-inch Lifetime basketball portable stand there. You can put water in it, you can put sand in it, whatever you want to weigh it down, and then roll it around the yard. All right, get where you want to be. We're ready to move on to another table. Another table. Still 5 on that stereo, 12 on the razor with another offer coming in. Nothing on the placemats. 22 on that jewelry organizer. 12 on Barbie. Nothing on the little storage drawers. Nice 6 storage drawer units set up in 3s so you can put them side by side or on top of each other. $10 on that rolling duffel bag. Pretty handy outfit. Little monkey game, got $3 on it. Nothing on the bracelet holder. $1 on the Christmas tree. 15 on that Lifetime goal, basketball goal. $18 on the basketball goal now. Got 30 on the basketball goal. So we're 5, 15, 6, 25, 12, 10, 10, 4, 2, 10, and 35. 30 now on that little jewelry organizer coming in. Got several offers look like backing up on the basketball goal. Got 50 on the basketball goal now. 15 on the straight razor now, 16 on the straight razor, 10 on those placemats, 32 on the little organizer, 12 on Barbie, 10 on the storage drawers, 10 on the duffel bag, 4 on the monkey game, 2 on the bracelet holder, $10 on that tree. Folks, a big old nice tree there. Big nice tree, $10 is all we got on it. 50 on the basketball goal. Jump in there. Still got several calls coming in, so we're going to hang in here while the calls are going. is, isn't it? A way to stand that up, maybe.
Yeah, we can here, use this.
Well, maybe it'll stand on its own. That'll work. We got one for it. Yeah, we got a picture. Bubbles are 7, foam base, that's it. Okay. 38 now on the organizer, 10 on the placemat steel, 20 on the straight razor. There you go, Dime. 10 on the stereo, 12 on Barbie steel, 15 on the storage drawers, 15 on the duffel bag, 6 on the little monkey game, 2 on the bracelet holder steel, 11 on the Christmas tree, 50 holding steady on the basketball goal. Got $4 now on the bracelet holder. You get that going. All right, we're just about there, I think.
That's a 15, 17. Bargaining number? 041. Anything else? Thank you.
65 on the basketball goal, and still, well, thought about her sold.
Bargain barn, what item? 11 on 6. And your bargaining number?
$11 now on the stereo, $7 on the little monkey game. So we are 11, 20, 10, 40, 12, 20, 17, 7, 8, 11, and 65.
Can you repeat that, please? No, not yet. Table 6, where we're at. Fighting the organizer is at one item.
So you're at 11. What's your offer? And what is
I got 45 now on that little white jewelry organizer, 13 on the stereo.
All right. I've got that for you, 9306, $45. But you, thank you.
All right, so we're 13, 20, 10, 45, 12, 20, 17, 7, 8, 11, and 65. We good? This table is sold. Stereo sold for $13 to $11.25. The straight razor sold for $20 to $29.10. The placemats landed at $10. 414 got that, and the white little jewelry organizer brought $45. 9306 was the winner. Barbie sold for $12 to $1,019, and the 6-drawer storage sold for $20 to $2231. Duffel bag landed on a $17 number, and 1,041 was the winner. 1,041. The little monkey game sold for $7 to $5,320. Bracelet holder landed at $8 for Bargaineer Master $9.20, and the Christmas tree sold for $11 to $5,320. And lifetime basketball goal sold for $65 to $15.28. Don't have anything to pass, but I do have something special for you. And there it is. We've got another little toy deal real fast. We'll put it up here. Got 4 items, all of them $5 a piece. Take your pick. Let me show you what we got. Got a foam base set, a little baseball set for the little kids. It says pitcher there, there's home plate there, and then there's all the bases, all in little foam mats so they can play baseball. And then we have some mini slime here. Mini slime, if you kids like slime, we got slime. Mini slime, then there's a nice little pretend cupcake set, and a little slime kit. This is a clear slime. So we got clear slime, we got mini slime, we got a lot of slime.
clearest slime ever?
It's the clearest ever. Only the best at the Bargain Barn Show. Only the best. So if your kids like the slime, we got 2 slime deals. We got a nice little foam base set for the kids to play baseball on, or a little pretend cupcake set. $5 a piece as long as they last. Give us a call. Tell us what you think on those. We're going to leave them up there about another 10 seconds. We're going to move on so you can see a good picture of them. Once again, we have clear slime on the right. We have a cupcake set right there. And this is a mini slime frap kit right there. And then, of course, little foam base set. Can you get a picture of that right there, Al? Oh, you already showed it. Okay. Yeah, so that's all 5 pieces. Little baseball base set for them. All right, with that, we're going to move right on to table number 6. We have a 9-piece Toy Story bed set. And then right after that, we have something you haven't seen before, a fingerprint padlock. You set the padlock to your fingerprint. It's a multifunctional fingerprint padlock. Your finger is the key. Then we have a professional wax warmer. Yeah, let me pull it over here. How about that? Professional wax warmer right there. Right above that, we have a Play-Doh noodle machine. Everybody needs a Play-Doh noodle machine. And then we have a draft stop, a little zebra draft stop. I'll open it up for you here in a second. We have a wheel chock up here. Wheel chock setup. That's a pretty nice, that's a nice wheel chock. I like that one. That one's a good one. Then we have a 7-foot Christmas tree. We'll have a picture of that here in a second. Go ahead and show them the picture. There's a Christmas tree.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty?
That is pretty.
Yeah, 7 foot in the box, brand new in the box. And then we have a Lego set. This is 234-piece Advent calendar. And then we have a vent hood. This is basically a 30-inch vent hood, goes over your range. Has a little bit of a ding right over here, show you. Right there, but it's going to be behind your cabinet usually anyway. You're not going to see it. But that is our vent hood. And then what do we have? We have an RC racer car right there, remote control king car. Little Lamborghini looks like. And then we have a picture for you. Have another picture. So you're fast in there. I didn't realize we had 2 pictures on this one. We do. We have a cooker. This is a Weber cooker smoker, 22-inch. 22-inch cooker smoker. Well, it's 22 inches left to right. It stands up about probably 3 feet, 30 inches, I'm guessing. Something. Let me see the box. It's in the box right there. So it's got to be. It's close to 3 feet. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good size. It's 22 inches as you're going through the center of it. Is what it is. So we got a little smoker cooker is what it is called, a cooker smoker. Got $10 on the wax warmer. So let me pull some of these things out and show you what they are. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I probably won't get it put back right. But, well, maybe I won't get it open right. No, they just tied it in a knot. I thought it was a little bow you pull, but it's actually a knot. Yeah. But I can get it apart. Here we go. Here's what it is. If you got a draft in your door, got a little place underneath your door where the wind comes in, this is just a stylish way to block that. You just push it up against your door. And it is. And then when you're not using it, just hanging on the doorknob, I guess. Hanging on something. Hanging by his head, or you can hang him by his tail.
Maybe you could loop it.
Yeah, you probably could. Just hanging on the door. Put it on the doorknob like that. But it's a zebra. Cute little fella. Cute little fella there. Pushes. Even has a what? Yeah, he's got a tail. Isn't he cute? Push him back so you can still get in that wax thing there. But that is our draft stopper. Just as cute as he can be and very functional as well. And just simple. Sometimes the simple fixes to problems are about the best. Here's this little chalk system. Let me show you this. You put it front behind, yep. And I think this is so you can drive up like a camper. If you want to raise it and level it, you can, and you put this behind it. So you have one to drive up on to kind of level, and then one, and it will kind of rock as you roll over. Or you can level your back wheels and roll it up where you need it, and then chalk your front wheels. It's made by Campside Tracker. So it's for campers. So it's a leveling chalk is what it is. Yeah. Put it up there. How about that? But that's our little chalking system, our little leveling chalking system. There's that Christmas tree again.
I didn't already have a tree. I would buy
And that one, we had one like this last weekend here that wasn't in the box that we put up. It was a really pretty tree. The little cranberries, when we pulled it out, I didn't think I'd care for it. Or I guess that's what those are.
Yeah, I think so.
But I really liked it once we got it out. It was really pretty. Yeah, this one is 7 foot, a 7-foot Vickerman. If you've looked at Christmas trees, you've run across the name Vickerman. I think about at least 30–40% of the trees out there, artificial trees, are made by Vickerman. Very popular brand, yep. And this one is, let's see, it's non-lit as far as I know. Yeah, it's just some people like the lit, some like I prefer the non-lit so I can put the lights on it that I want. Now your tree is a little exception. Allie got one of the trees we sold last year. It was like a $600 tree. It has fiber optics in it, I believe, and they change color. You can set it any color you want.
He has a remote.
It has a remote. It has a remote. You can sit back and change the colors and do all kinds. It's pretty sharp. Pretty sharp tree. Got $30 on this one. 10 on the wax warmer. 12 on that fingerprint padlock. 15 on the Toy Story bed set. 30 on the cooker. $10 on the RC car. Nothing on the vent hood. 8 on the Advent calendar logo. 10 on the wheel chalk set, and 12 on the zebra draft stopper. Nothing on our Play-Doh noodle machine.
I don't think that's actually a calendar. Oh,
It says calendar. Yep, Advent calendar. Tell us what you think, folks. You give them a good shot of that bed set. It's a cute little bed set, 9-piece, full size. And then we have the Play-Doh, little noodle maker.
And vegetables, it looks like you can make.
Ice cream display comes with it, looks like. All kinds of stuff. Yeah, it has different shapes. You can do all the 4 little discs to go on it, so you can do different shapes. And what about the professional warmer? Is that for waxing? Have your own waxing station there at home.
Haley, would you mind switching it? Go ahead, switch it.
$20 now on the padlock. $55 on the smoker.
What brand?
It's a Weber. Weber cooker smoker. Yeah, we're good to go, Al. Now let's see what smoker is that. I'm going to look on the box to see the exact name of it. It is a Smoky Mountain Cooker Smoker. Smoky Mountain Cooker Smoker. That is the brand. And I'm going to look that one up here on my computer. On the Weber website, it sells for $40 a month. That's what it says, $40 a month. So let's see what we got. We got about a month and a third on it. Retails full price $439. $439. That comes straight from the website. So you're looking at a grill that is a $439 grill, and we got $65 on it. I think you can easily put some more money on that and still have a fantastic deal. So we're 20, 20, 22, 5, 12, 18, 40, 65, 10, 12, and 65. Got $80 now on the grill, $25 on the wax warmer, $20 on the Legos.
1092. Anything else?
Got $100 on the cooker now. That Smoky Mountain cooker, 22-inch. $45 on the Christmas tree. $16 on that vent hood. So we're at 20, 20, 25 now. 6, 12, 18, 45, 20, 16, 12, and 100. Is somebody on the cooker? Okay. Got 120 on the Weber cooker.
8700, I have you down. Thank you for calling. Okay, you're gonna hold on the Weber cooker, Bargain Barn, what item? Alright, it's at
Got 140 on the cooker now.
it looks like there's $140. Okay, what's your Bargain
50 now on the Christmas tree.
145. Anything else?
Okay, let's
thank
hope
you.
whoever else is out there.
150 on the cooker now.
What is your 8700? Thank
Bargain
you
Barn, what item?
for your final offer. Bye-bye.
All right, 20, 20, 25, 6, 12, 18, 50, 20, 16, 12, and 150.
Anything else? Thank you.
Got 170 on the cooker now, 30 on the advent calendar. All right, we are 20, 20, 25, 6, 12, 18, 50, 30, 16, 12, and 170. We all done it all through. You ready, Al? All right, we good. This table is sold. Toy Story bed set sold for $20 to $6,775, and the fingerprint padlock sold for $20 to $1,041. The wax warmer went for $25 to Bargainer Ambassador $79.10, and the Play-Doh noodle machine sold for $6 to Bargainer Ambassador $9.98. The draft stop sold for $12 to Bargainer Ambassador $31.10, and the wheel chalk set sold for $18 to $347. They got a deal on that one. And a Vickerman cherry frosted tree sold for $50 to $6145, and they got a deal too. Advent calendar Lego sold for $30, $183. The white hood, white vent hood sold for $16 to $1,019, and the RC car sold for $12 to Bargainer Ambassador $31.10. Let's back that one off to $10, and $11.31 will get one for $10, and $31.10 will get one for $10. And the Weber smoker cooker landed $170, $13.20. Got that one. Don't have anything to pass, so we're going to move right on into Harry Potter, I do believe. Harry Potter is going to be the first star of the show tonight, and it's a Harry Potter Lego set is what it is. What are we trying to see?
Are we good?
I don't know.
Oh,
Where-
something happened.
Something happened? Well, something did happen. Let's see what happened here. No, I don't think that's what they was trying to tell us. What? Yep. Okay, that was it. Press the wrong button, does it every time. All right, got a Harry Potter, 496-piece Harry Potter Lego set. And then right after that, we have a magnifying lamp. And Allie has that thing all set up. It's kind of hard to tell what it is there, the way it is. It's magnifying. Yeah, we can show the magnification. There's the magnification. But it's kind of hard with the box. You can't really tell what it is even. We'll change it around here in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to move that because the light's kind of throwing everything off too. Let's, how you turn it off?
There's a button on the,
Right there? There we go. Okay, let's go on to this. We'll come back to that. I got a smartwatch.
and there's another band.
Oh, you got the smartwatch out, don't you? Okay, there it is right there. Another band.
There's another band for the watch in the back.
Okay, it comes with 2 bands. There's another one in there. And then we have some women's gloves. And these, I'm telling you folks, we sold some gloves last week that I said was some really high-end gloves. These are nicer. These here are cashmere on the inside. It says 100% cashmere on it. And they're 100% leather. They got zippers on the side. And they fit your hands.
So they're maybe a medium or a large.
It says, I thought I had a size on it, but I guess I don't. So what size do you wear, Allie?
Medium or a large.
Medium to large is what they are then. Allie wears a medium to large and they fit her. But there are some super nice gloves right there. Super nice women's leather gloves. And that is real leather with cashmere lining. Then we have a chow crown. A chow crown game. It's for ages 8 and up. There are some flannel sheets that has sort of a Christmassy setting on it, the deer on it. Nice warm flannel sheets in a full size. We have some more lights. This is 120 sphere lights. 39 feet long total. I think there's like 19 feet per box, so it's 39 total. And then we have a little container there of 26 Christmas bulbs. And then on the floor we have a body pillow, and that thing is what?
Like 4 feet?
I'd say over 4 feet, close to 5 feet. It's a big pillow, folks.
54 inches.
54 inches, 54 inches, 20 by 54 inches. And then we have a dog house. This was a Suncast dog house.
That is nice.
This one's for dogs up to 70 pounds. Once again, Benny strikes out on this one again. He doesn't fit. No, Benny couldn't fit in that one. But it is a Suncast up to 70-pound dog house. And this one is, it's kind of like a Little Tykes house for your dog is what it is, plastic.
Yeah.
It's like a little, it snaps together. Same principle as the Little Tykes houses your kids play in. It's got the little wind in, kind of a fake wind in it there for a little design. It even has some of the little shingle effect on the gable, doesn't it? Pretty cute. And then we got a picture for you. I mentioned earlier had a griddle. We have a Blackstone griddle, 36-inch Blackstone griddle on this table. Brand new in the box. And those are nice. Those are nice griddles. Got $5 on the body pillow, and everything else is wide open, ready for you. Allie is showing that lamp. Let me see if, first let's show them.
Two bases to it. It's got the one that clips and then it has a
Yeah.
freestanding.
Yeah, it's got like a desk one here, or you can put the clip on it. Allie's got it out with the clip on it.
I didn't,
And I'm going to show you here how it works. You can have it with the magnification. Let's do this here. Without the light, can you see? There you see how it magnifies. Works really good. And then if you want a light, you can use it for the light, and you can use it for the light only if you want. And right now we've got it on a clip. See here, so you can clip it to anything.
it has scratch resistant, whatever.
Yeah, say you could clip it on that. The cord isn't long enough, but you could clip it on that or anything you want. Or it has a base just like a desk lamp, and you can use it just like that, like a desk lamp. Or you can turn it and use it for a magnification to look at something. I mean, it's really fantastic.
It's packaged pretty good, so that's why I didn't get all of it.
Yeah, that's all right. That's enough. I'll just leave it up here like this, and we'll show the picture. There we go. And just show the picture. That's probably the best way to show that one. Whoop. All right, well, we got 175 on the griddle. Thank you for that reasonable offer. Good place to start.
Our box fell over.
Our box what? Oh, the watch fell over. There's, how about if we do it that way?
Would you mind maybe flipping it over? So
Is it upside down?
no, I'm sorry, flipping the box around so that we can see what it says about it on the back. Like what
Okay.
it's,
There we go. There's what it says about that watch.
okay, so yeah,
It works for iPhone 8 or above or Android 4.4. And they give you heart rate, time display, step count, calories, sleep tests, all of that up there. $25 on the Lego, $12 on the magnifying lamp. And I tell you, if you have a need for a lamp and a magnification like that, this one here is the best one that we've had. You can configure that thing. That gooseneck will turn any way. You can use it just for a lamp. You can use it for a desk lamp. You can clip it on something, and then you can use the magnification as well. You individually or in dual purpose. $15 on the gloves, and I'm telling you, whoever's making the offers on the gloves, you need to consider these are really nice women's gloves, all leather, cashmere. Says right on them, cashmere liners on them. This is as good as it gets for women's gloves. $20 on the smartwatch. We don't have a Bargaineer number on our smartwatch. Do you see that, Michelle? I thought so. $10 on the sheet set. Nothing on the lights. $10 on the body pillow. And that is a 54-inch by 20-inch pillow. Big, nice body pillow. $20 on the doghouse. $195 on the griddle. It includes what? Sliding doors. Vinyl doors. So the doghouse has doors on it as well. Vinyl doors. I guess flap doors. Kind of flap doors, I guess. Some kind of doors to keep the wind and the water out. Yeah, it's a nice doghouse. Got some nice Christmas decorations there as well. There's that body pillow. 20 inches by 54 inches. It's a big one, folks. It is a big one. Cotton comfort. All allergies. It's hyperallergenic, has a pollen barrier, 100% breathable, cool and comfortable, and has the seal of the Good Housekeeping on it. Has the Good Housekeeping seal. Yeah. Yeah. There's the Blackstone griddle. It's a 36-inch. It has everything you see right there on it. Just like that, come brand new in the box. You can put them together. They're very simple to put together. Doesn't take very long at all, probably 30, 40 minutes. Some of them we put together. This one we didn't for the sake of time, but they're really handy. It has this one has a workplace on the left and a workplace on the right. Looks like it has 4-burner griddle on it. You can cook bacon, you can cook eggs, you can cook pancakes, you can cook steaks, you can cook anything. A friend of mine invited me over to have hamburgers. It's been 6 weeks ago or so. Out by the lake, and Victor. And he had a griddle, and boy, they're nice. Boy, they're nice. He had one out there. He had vegetables and hamburger. Had vegetables. He was grilling on there. Yep. Yeah, they were pretty good. All right, we got her blacked out. I guess we're about ready to go. We are 25, 20, 22, 25, 6, 10, 10, 5. 11, 26, and 250. You what? Still got another call coming in. Can't sell it yet. Got 32 now on the doghouse. 250 on the griddle. $11 on that body pillow. $5 on the Christmas bulbs, $12 on the sphere lights.
Anything else? All right, thank you. Thank you.
A couple more coming in on the doghouse. Got 40 on the doghouse now. Another offer coming in, 45 on the doghouse. Got 30 on Harry Potter coming in, 50 on the doghouse coming in, 15 on those sphere lights coming in. Once again, we're 30 on the Harry Potter, 20 on the magnifying lamp, 25 on those gloves, leather cashmere, 30 on the smartwatch, $6 on the Chow Crown game, 12 on the flannel sheets, $15 on the sphere lights. Boy, those flannel sheets, that's a full set of sheets. $12 is all we got on them. 15 on the sphere lights, another light comer. Well, I guess they're bouncing back and forth. I don't know if we're going to make an offer or not. 5 on the Christmas bulbs, 12 on the body pillow now, 50 on the doghouse, and 250 on the Blackstone griddle. $18 on the sphere lights. With that. 31 now on Harry Potter. So we're 34, 20, 25, 35, 6, 12, 18, 5, 12, 50, and 250. I'm trying to get everybody's offer in, kind of dragging it out. You better hurry. We're not going to hold out much longer.
Are you on the bulbs?
$7 on the Christmas bulbs. $8 on the Christmas bulbs. Folks, we get this close to the end. If there's something $10 and you call in and put 11 on it, you realize that this is probably the last chance you're going to get. You might go ahead and put 12, 13, 14. Make sure you get it. A lot of times we get just putting $1 on it. Someone puts another $1 and then we shut her down and you miss it. $10 on the bulbs now. All right, we're 34, 20, 25, 35, 6, 12, 18, 10, 12, 50, and 250. We good? All right, this table is sold. Harry Potter sold for $34 at $33.03. The magnifying lamp went for $20 to Bargainer Ambassador, $12.31. The cashmere gloves sold for $25 to $25.65. The smartwatch sold for $35 to $88.03. And the little Chow Crown game sold for $6 to $18.17. Flannel sheet set sold for $12 to $2.75. And those sphere lights sold for $18 to $7.156. Let's back them off to $15, and $11.25 will get one for $15, and $7.156 will get one for $15. And the Christmas bulb sold for $10 to $1.13. The body pillow sold for $12 to $12.03. Let's see. Tell you what, we're going to make a deal on the pillows tonight. Let's back it down to $10. $21.72 gets one for $10. $18.17 gets one for $10, and $12.03 gets one for $10. And the doghouse landed at a $50 bill. $3,042 got that one. And the Blackstone griddle sold for $250. $6,751 was the winner. Don't have anything to pass, so we're going to move right on to table 8 and see what it holds for us. Al, what do we got? We got a 2-in-1 electric trimmer. This is a lady's trimmer for facial hair, I think, and different things. Nice little sleek design there. Right below that, we have an LED security light. The security light? I think it's black. We'll open it up and see. It is a 20-watt dust to dawn floodlight, and I believe this one plugs. It's just a 110. Yeah, it's just a hardwire, and I believe it's in the black. Just a hardwired security light LED, though. It's nice. And then we have a
Dry erase, but I don't know what that thing is.
trying to find. I remember what it is if I can find it on here. It's a portable whiteboard, is what it is. Now this here. Is this all? There was more to it, wasn't there?
That pack on the front of the table.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. That there. Okay, this, what Noah said this was what they use in football games to go out on the field and make their plans and drawings and things. and you put you put the pack for the plans. You put the plans in the pack and take it out there. And then you use this thing somehow to draw on, I guess.
Flip it around,
Here, come for it, like that.
oh,
It folds out like that, and then it makes a little. And these things here clip.
I think I have a clip before.
Somehow clip on. That's the best I can tell you. I'm not really sure how it works, but that's what Noah said he thought it was. And he looked it up, I think. So we call it a portable whiteboard. This you cannot write on, I don't think. This is just plastic. This is just plastic. So this is more of a holder for it. Yep. And the next thing we have is a 3-way soil meter. And then we have some more lights. These are 300 multicolor lights, 62 feet. 62 feet long. That's a lot of nice lights there. And then we have, I remember that Play-Doh game there. That's Operation, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It wasn't Play-Doh.
It wasn't Play-Doh, yeah. The Operation Play-Doh. Now I remember as a kid, that was
I
one.
never could get it.
That's pretty tricky. Pretty tricky. And then we have a Mama Bear mug. Another one of them. Mama Bear mug. And then right beside that, we have a plug-in digital timer. And those are where you plug them in the outlet, and then you plug your lamp or whatever you want to it, set the timer. Then the lamp comes on and off at certain times. So if you're away from home, looks like you're there. Then we have a wheel trunk right down here, a little black latched wheel trunk. And then we have a miscellaneous box, and it is a true miscellaneous box. Looks like it's got a game in it, but most of it is just miscellaneous. It's not toys or games. There is a game in it. It's got picture frames and I'll dig into it a little bit here in a minute. And then we have a picture of a hide-and-seek climber. That's a hide-and-seek climber by Little Tykes. Be a nice present for some little youngster there. So table eight has begun. So we'll run over these, see if we can tell a little bit about them. Let's see, I think I might do a little swap here. That thing there, I'm going to do something different. Three, yeah. All right. Tell you what, let's take that portable whiteboard off and put those on it. That's a party string. Get 2 of them. We're going to do this here, folks. I don't like this thing at all. We're going to change these to 2 cans of party string. I think you like the party string more than you like this thing. I don't like this thing. I can't explain exactly what it is. Kind of hard to sell and kind of hard to buy. So we know what to do with that. So we're going to have 2 cans of party string on there instead. But I don't want to not sell this. So here's what we do with that. There we go. Here's what we got in the miscellaneous box. There's a little game. There's some kind of wallpaper, something. Don't really know what that is. This here is a.
Is it a mat?
It's a mat for chemistry, I believe.
Oh.
It has gas. Fluoride, chlorine, bromine. It's some kind of a scientific mat to help you learn from. That's what it is. There's a little thing of peat moss or something, looks like. What do we got there? There's tea filters, some kind of tea filters. Tea bags. There's your little flower in there, some kind of fake flower. There's a pair of gloves in that one. This is Guardian of Galacta, little goofy, little mean. Look, he'll go good with them. Macaronics, don't know what that is. Beard Care, Sonic Care, toothbrush, some kind of flossing things, a bunch of those. Soft picks, there's a bunch of those in there. Some thank you cards in there. What else? Some kind of little beanbag things. There's a little tray full of all sorts of little things in it. Here's a box that's got picture frames in it. Brand new picture frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those things. Brand new box of those in there. So there's a lot of good stuff in there. And that little thing that we didn't know for sure what it was, it's in there too now. You get it too. You get it in the box. Got 2 cans of those party strings. I think it's a little, what they call it? Silly String, isn't it? Silly String was the brand name of it. So 2 cans of Silly Strings. Got 3 on the trimmer, 5 on the multicolor lights, 5 on the Mama Bear mug, $1 on the Play-Doh set, $10 on the plug-in timer, 5 on the wheel timer, miscellaneous box 2, and 30 on the Little Tykes hide and seek climber. Now folks, this little tub here got wheels on it. Just roll it around like that. Got nice latches on it. See what the inside looks like. A lot of storage there. A lot of storage you can roll around with. All right, show them that hide and seek one more time, Al. I think we've done all we can do on that. That's the hide and seek climber from Little Tykes. Those things retail about over $100. Yeah, 125, 140, somewhere there. I get them mixed up with the step 2. Step 2 makes something similar to that. All right, we're going to wrap it up. Moving kind of slow on this table, so we want to move right on. You want to have a good time with your kids, get you a couple cans of Silly String. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, I got 3 on the trimmer, $6 on the security light. Folks, that is an LED security light. We never did show that. I think you ought to see that. Go ahead and take it, Dime. That security light's probably about a $30 deal, I'd say, maybe more. I'm going to go ahead and open it up so you can see what it is. We got it all wrapped up there. There it is right there. It's brown. I said it was black. She thought it was white. It's brown. And that is LED. There's everything you need to hook it up right there. Got the LED on it. Throw out a lot of lights, save you a lot of money. All right, now at least gave you a chance to see it and see what it was. All right, 3 still on the trimmer. $50 down the Little Tykes. 15 on the trunk. 10 on those timers. You're getting 2 timers on that. Those are pretty simple. You just plug them in the wall, and then you plug a lamp or anything you'd want into them, and set the timer so that will come on and off whenever you want it to do it. Pretty simple way to time something. All right, we are 3, 17, 4, 0, 8, 5, 5, 10, 17, 13, and 60. 17 now on that little light. $4 on the party string. Nothing on our three-way soil meter.
$17.
25 what?
Yes.
03, 2503. Anything else? All right, thank you.
Oh, yeah, it jumped up there a little bit. There's a few people interested in it.
Bargain barn, what item? All right, number 5 is at 8. What's your offer?
Got 5 on the Play-Doh, 5 on the Mama Bear mug, 10 still on the timer, 17 still on that trunk, 18 on the miscellaneous box, 60 on the hide and seek climber, and 20 on that security light now. So we are 3, 20, 4, 5, 10, 5, 5, 10, 17, 18, and 60.
Bargain barn, what item?
I found it.
On 5, the lights are at 10.
$17.
Got another offer coming in on the lights. Looks like 62 feet, 300 multicolor lights. $10, I guess, is where they are. They stay there. It's a lot of light. A lot of light. We got $20 now on the miscellaneous box. Want to remind you again, our hours of operation tomorrow are 10 to 5, 10 to 5 tomorrow, 10 to 5 Tuesday. Yes, yes, we have, yeah, we got a picture. They didn't get marked, but any of those tonight, we will. Yeah, you can just set off the side, doesn't matter. $5 on the electric trimmer now. Get where you want to be, folks. As usual, you're going to love this stuff more than your money, not your mutter. Well, maybe in some cases, you never know, but more than your money.
Anything else?
And remember, good things come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. Wait too late and call after we say sold. That is too late. It doesn't do a bit of good. It's very non-productive. All right. I think finally our last phone went down. We went 5, 20, 4, 5, 12, 5, 5, 10, 20, 22, and 60. We good? Table sold. Electric trimmer sold for $5, 18.17. The LED security light sold for $20 to Bargainer Ambassador, 12.31. The party light cans of those sold for $4 to 1,024. I've got 4 more of those deals like that. Anybody want to have fun with your kids for $4, call me and I'll sell you 2 cans of that party string. And you will have fun. We bought some of that a long time ago, and I would suggest that you put it in a warm place. We shot some of that. When we shot, it was cold, and that stuff hitting you cold. That party string, you remember that? I don't know why. I think it'd been in an air-conditioned room. It was summertime, but we come outside, and boy, that stuff's so cold it hit you. Just kind of. It was very unpleasant. Yes, it was. But it is a lot of fun. So you can have fun with your kids. That's the time that they'll remember. For $4, get you a couple cans of that while I got them. All right, the soil meter sold for $5, 3,086. Multicolor lights went for $12 to 2,226. And let's see, I tell you what, I've got 2 more of those. Anybody wants them for $12, give me a call on those lights. $12 as long as they last. Play-Doh sold for $5 to 7173. The Mama Bear mug sold for $5 to 1526. And the dual plug-in timer, $10 on that. Bargainer Ambassador 1170 was the winner. The wheel trunk landed on a $20 bill. 7173 won that one. The miscellaneous box was on a $22 bill. 1996 got that one. And the hide and seek Little Tykes climber sold for $60. 3303 was the winner. So I have some party string to pass, 2 cans for $4, and multicolor lights, 300 of them, 62 feet long, $12, long as they last. And we're going to move right on to table 9, and it says we have a surfer swing. That looks like fun. I think that fella is having fun. And you can see in the box here, it's for ages 6 and older. Here's part of it here. This thing here, it's bowed. You're seeing it right here to there. So it is roughly 32 inches to give you an idea how big that is. It's a pretty good size swing. Pretty good size swing, but you got your little grab bars there and you stand on it and swing. And I've never seen one of them before. But I'm sure that would be a lot of fun. Then we have a water bottle with a pouch. And this one is a little different because it has a little sock that goes in it. And boy, it's pretty to start with, isn't it? Isn't that a pretty bottle? And you got a little sock that goes in it, and you can carry it that way or hook it on something. Got a little loop there. And it's a nice size container. And then after that, we have an auto trim removal kit. It's all these pieces right here. You can see, like, for removing the trim, if you got to do a little work on the inside of your car, sometimes just to change a little bulb, if you want to change the stereo or something, you got to have special tools just to get the little pieces of the dash off. But this, I think, is also like for window latches and things like that, handles that have those special little springy pins on them. This should be for most of that. I'm not just going to say all, but most of it. Then we have a cat supplement. We use a type of this for our puppies. Very, very same thing, except for puppies. This is for cats. Well, this is for cats. Uh-huh. Yeah. It's oral gel. What is the purpose for that stuff there? It's for cats.
Energizer.
Is it an energy or is it oral gel? I'm not sure. We'll find it. So do puppies or cats?
It's just like a vitamin supplement, high calorie.
So it's the same kind of stuff that...
High calorie, high fat vitamin.
Okay. It's the same stuff that we use on the puppies, I guess. It just says cats on it. Different brand. Yep. 72 watercolor pencils, all in one box. Because it said cats on it. And then right below that, a Macho-Rama game. Another game, a Macho-Rama game. And then we have a Lego Juniors. This looks like a cute little deal here. It's for ages 4 to 7, looks like. 110 pieces, and it has the little carrying case to go with it. And then we have a set of sheets, and these are in a king.
Those are solid white, 100% cotton. They're fancy deals.
There. All right, they're solid white. We're not going to take them out of the box. These are the big king size with the extra long, it says satin weave 600 thread count. So they're for the deep pockets. And then we have zippered black boots, 9.5. And I wish those was about 13 to 14, and I would keep them. They have a zipper on the side, have Velcro here. Uh-huh. A zipper side.
Are those for like biking or like, what are those?
I don't know, but they look like really good shoes. Tell you, if you want to get somebody a nice Christmas present, that's some pretty good looking little, those are boots. I would say boots more than shoes, wouldn't you? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, those are just good looking shoes. They're good looking boots. 9.5 is the size. And then we have an over the toilet cabinet there. And that one is in the chrome this time. Kind of hard to see it. It's thin, but it's just a small chrome tubing. See if I tilt it a little bit. There you can see it goes over the toilet and you just get a lot more space. Handy little deal there. And then we have a 4-foot half tree that is lighted. And that is him right there. Isn't that cute? Yeah, I believe so.
Weighted on the bottom.
It's weighted on the bottom. Yeah, it should come in a bucket just like it. It's in the box. We haven't opened it up, but it is lighted and it's 4 foot tall, and it's a half tree. A half tree I just saw this year. We've had a few of them. You can push it up against the wall. Yep. It's flat on one side. It's just like it's been cut right down the middle, and you get half, and they gave somebody else the other half. Yeah, but that's our little half tree. 4 foot. All right, and we're ready to jump in there. We got the auto trim removal kit, $5 on it. Everything else is wide open. Nice little surfer swing there. I've never seen a surfer swing before. Never even heard of one. I know we had a rope string with a wood board across the bottom of it when the kids was young, remember? And the boys would get on it and do the same thing. It just didn't have handles and it wasn't made for that, yeah. But that didn't stop them. But that is surf the air. I mean, that's...
Your favorite thing to do was for them to get in a swinging side-by-side motion and to have one person stand and to see how many swings it would take before they could hit them.
That sounds about right. Yeah. And generally it was someone new that was just, you know, some new friend come over. Hey, let's play a game. Let's see how close I can get before I hit you at the swing. Yeah. Well, Noah had one friend come over, and we just bought a horse trailer. And it was kind of enclosed. Had a little area at the top, you know, so a little wind could get in, but mostly it was just closed. And I had a friend come over for the first time, and I got home, and Michelle said, well, our little friend won't be coming back again. And I said, why? I said, he had a terrible time. I said, he did. He said, yeah, his parents kind of upset too. And I said, why? Well, the first thing Noah did is lock him in the horse trailer. And I get, oh, so that's what you did that to Noah. Okay, well, I guess his brothers and sisters locked him in, so he figured that's the thing to do. When his friend came over, he locked him in. So, but there's all kinds of stories of what the kids did. But they did that without that swing, which would be, I mean, I should have the little handles and everything. That's a sharp little swing. Anyway, got a nice little water bottle here. Stainless steel, I'm sure. Probably a $20, $25 bottle, I'd say. Pretty nice little set for trim, auto trim, where you can get all the trim apart to work on it. This here is the same stuff. It says for cats, but it'll work for puppies too. It is high calorie, high protein, and vitamins in it. And that's just a little gel you put, like for puppies when they're first born, if they're not nursing quite strong enough, you can give them a dose of that, just kind of boost them, is what it does. Got 72 watercolor pencils. Let's see if I can get this thing open. It's got a metal case to it. I got it open. Looky there. Look at all them, folks. No telling how many dollars worth of pencils we got there. 72 watercolor pencils. All for one money in a nice metal case. And then we have a dial watch. There's a Matchorama dial-in win. Let's see what I can tell you real quick. It's Matchorama time. Prove how well you can predict what others are thinking in this fun, high-energy party game. Lock in points by matching answers to a wide range of topics. What will you do? Play it safe or press your luck and win it all? Sounds like an exciting game. Then here's a little junior Lego, easy to build, 110 piece, got the nice little carrying case to go with it. I said, I guess that's maybe some of the things you can build with it, maybe. But that's it right there. It's a nice little set. Then we got our nice king sheet set in the white, 600 thread count. Has the deep pockets for the big thick mattresses. Nice set. Really nice set of shoes. And honestly, if those was my size, I would have kept them. I like those shoes. Boots got zipper sides and the Velcro on it as well.
A strap across the front, it looks like.
Well, it's just that's just like for
No, I mean, the strap.
across here. They do, so you can adjust the tension on it across there. So you got Velcro across there too. Got a nice little toilet, over the toilet chrome stand. A lot of storage where normally you can't get. And then there is that tree. It's 4-foot lighted half tree. Has little metal buckets weighted. So just slide it up against the wall. Doesn't take up tons of space, but it still gives you a nice decoration and a nice useful tree. $25 on that lighted half tree, $12 now on the shelf, $25 on the zippered boots, $10 on the sheet set. Boy, cheap on that, folks. Matchorama again, nothing there. $9 on the Lego set, $15 on the watercolor pencils.
What was it again?
$10 on the auto removal kit, nothing on the water bottle, and $40 on the surfer swing.
We'll just take an offer and we can hold it for you. Okay.
All right, we are 45, 8, 12, 10, 15, 14, 2, 22, 25, 25, and 12.
Master ramen game, is it also
23 now on the sheet set. That is a big, nice set of king sheets in the white. 12's all we got on that over the toilet shelf. 25 on that lighted half tree. $25 on really nice boots. Some really nice boots there.
We have 45. Well, we have Alpha Command. 50. Do you want to go higher? All right, thank you.
Got 50 on the surfer swing. $8 on the water bottle, 12 on the auto removal kit, 10 on the cat supplement, 15 on the watercolor pencils, 14 on the Lego set, $3 on the Maturana, 26 on the sheet set, 25 on the boots, 25 on the tree, and 12 still on that shelf.
Thank you. Right. Bargain what item? Maybe we have 18 on pencils. What's your bargain number? Bargainer number? Anything else?
20 on the pencils now, 26 on the boots. So we're 50, 8, 12, 10, 20, 14, 3, 27, 26, 25, and 12. They're motorcycle boots. I can believe it. I can believe it. $150 boots. We got 26 on them. 26.
Item 1, we have 50. What's your offer? You get to go in $5 payments under 50. Thank you. 55. All right, bargainer number?
55 now on the surfer swing. 25 now on the tree. 35 on the boots.
And then you want to do 30 on the last hand, half tree. Number 1, 347.
Bargain barn what item am I interested in?
Anything else? Looks like we have an offer on the swing. You want to hold on?
60 coming in on that swing.
You want to go ahead?
$35.
No?
Yes.
All right. All right, thank you. Bargain what item?
Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, that's up to you. What's your bargainer number?
$4 now, that Macho-Rama game.
All right, thank you. Bargain what item?
Pardon, what item are you
All right.
interested in?
Is someone sitting on the boots?
That probably is.
All right, 35.
Bargainer number?
22 on the watercolor pencils.
Thank you.
Bargaining number.
35 on that tree now.
Right, so I have a
That surfer swing or something haywire on that one. Okay. That makes more sense. All right. 65 on the swing, $8 on the water bottle, 12 on the trim kit, 10 on the cat supplement, 22 on the pencils, 14 on the Legos, 5 on the game, 31 on the sheet set, 35 on the boots, 35 on the tree, and 12 on that shelf. We all done all through? All right, this table is sold. Surfer swing sold for $65 to $35.65. The water bottle went for $8 to $426. The little trim kit sold for $12 to $125. The cat supplement $10 to $5464. Watercolor pencils sold for $22 to $2231. Lego set sold for $14 to $1528. The Macho-Rama game sold for $5 to $71.73. And we're going to back that down to $4. 5320 will get one for $4, and 7173 will get one for $4. King sheet set sold for $31 to $2,500. The boots landed at $35. 426 got those, and the half tree sold for $35. 2431 was the winner, and that little shelf sold for $12. 3303 got that one. Don't have anything to pass, so we're going to move right on. Table 10 coming up, and it's going to start with 2-pack of solar lanterns. We had some of these a while back. They were really popular. They're really neat. Yeah, they're really neat. They're just cute little lanterns that run off solar power, and so you don't have to plug them in, put batteries in them.
If you flip them upside down,
Uh-huh.
there's a place to stick them on
You could stick them on like one of them tiki torch rods they have for those little tiki torches. You could put them on that. And that's a 2-pack. There's 2 of them in there. Then we have a Cabbage Patch doll. It says snuggle with me. And then we have some honey here. 15-pack, 1-ounce little glass jars of honey. They're individually wrapped, so you can just use them as you need them and don't have to have a big jar open. Then we have some painter's canvases. And there are 5 of these in a 12-inch by 16-inch. They're the wood frame canvases. And then after that, we have a King Comforter. This is in the Sherpa fleece King Comforter, and it's just a comforter, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a comforter in a gray. And you can kind of, you don't really, can you get a good picture there? Yeah, you can see it pretty good. Looks really warm and nice, doesn't it? And then we have another Harry Potter Lego, 430 pieces. 430 pieces of Harry Potter Lego. And then right after that, we have a 2-container set. And then above that, we have an Olaf game. And the next thing we have is a little flower bear. Nice little flower bear. And then we have a 2-pack of curtains. 2-pack of curtains. Well, I can't do that, can I? All right, and we're going to throw the number up there. We haven't got one item up there yet. We're having trouble finding it. But I'll have it for you here in just a second. I found it if I can get it out. Your favorite, isn't it? I know. See, can you turn a mattress pad into a Pokeball? Yep. Uh-huh.
It's amazing what you can do in there.
Yeah, it is. Just poof and it becomes it, doesn't it? Poof and it becomes it. There are those containers, 32 quart. You're getting 2 of them. They are do have lids that snap down on them. Good for sliding under the bed, getting out of the way. Keep your storage safe, but out of the way. Do you have a little thing for that, Al? I can do this if you can get that. Let's see, there's that little lantern there. 2 of those. Got 2 of them for 1 money. They're about probably, I'd say about 5 to 6 inches tall. And they are solar powered. And there's that little Cabbage Patch doll. I remember when Cabbage Patch was the big thing. That little doll is probably around 11 inches. I'd say 11 to 12 inches tall. 11 to 12 inches. And then we do have those canvases, 5 canvases, 12 by 16, I believe it was. 5 of them for 1 money. Got some honey there. And they're individual bottles. Those are glass bottles with metal lids. 15 of them there, 1 ounce of honey in each one. Makes it really convenient. Where you have 1 bottle, you don't have to use it 3 or 4 times. It just kind of gets gunky and you got to wash it off. And this here, you just use 1 and then throw it away. Grab another one.
You ready?
I'm ready. All right, and we got our Pokeball. We finally got it hooked up here. Where's that? There's the Pokeball. You turned the wrong light switch off. There we go. There it is. And does it change?
I think it does different colors.
Do you have to tap it to do that, or does it do it on its own?
I think you hit
Button?
No, there's
Oh, on this thing here?
I have it on there.
There. There's the red.
Green.
That's our Pokeball. Comes in a nice little case. That's our Pokeball. We didn't have a picture on this one, did we? Of anything. Got $7 on the flower bear, $10 on the light up Pokeball.
Number 3. $10 on number 3.
Hey, did you know what this is called? It's Lightning on YouTube and Facebook.
Got 10 on the lanterns, 20 on the cabbage patch, 5 on the honey, $20 on the canvases, 22 on the comfort, 10 on Harry Potter, 15 on the containers, nothing on Olaf, $10 on the light up glass Pokeball, and nothing on the curtains, 7 on the bear flower. Let's show them those curtains a little bit better. There's that Cabbage Patch doll. There's some pretty nice curtains here. Look at that, folks. Nice, what do you call that? A kind of a teal color, but what do they call that texture? It's a weave, some kind of a weave texture. But those are really nice curtains. They're 52 inches by 108. These are not, normally they're like 52 by 84. These are 9-foot curtains here. These are probably $30, $40 curtains, pretty easy. Yeah, these are some expensive curtains. 108 inches long. 108 inches long. All right, Al, I think we've done about all we can do on this one. Let's wrap her up. Got the Pokeball out just in time to put him up. There's a sleeve for him. Uh-huh. All right, we're at 10, 25, 9, 23, 27, 13, 15, 6, 10, 0, and 7. I guess nobody out there's needing curtains. We're going to let the neighbors watch you while you're watching the Bargain Barn show through the window.
Anything else?
Those are 52 inches by 108. Some pretty pricey curtains. Not an offer on them. 10 on the flower bear, though. 15 on the containers. 6 on the Olaf game. 10 on the Pokeball. Sort of a teal color. Huh.
All right, thank you. Bargain Barn, what item? All right, the comforter is at 27. What's your offer?
That comforter is a nice Sherpa comforter. Really warm looking outfit, right? Comfortable and warm, and it's king size.
Do what?
Still 10 on the lantern, 25 on the cabbage patch now. Honey's at 10,
15 on the container.
25 on those painter's canvases, 35 on the comforter. 15 on Harry Potter, 15 on the containers, 10 on the Olaf game. 10 still on the Pokeball, 10 on the curtains, and 10 on the bear flower. All right, we are 10, 25, 10, 25, 35, 20, 15, 10, 10, 10, and 12. $12 now on the Pokeball. 15 coming in now on that flower bear. I want to remind you again, our hours tomorrow will be 10 to 5. Tuesday 10 to 5. You need everything dealt with by 5 o'clock. Picked up or go online, pay for it, or at least send us a call, email, or smoke signal telling us what your plan is. We're flexible, but we need to know what's going on. 25 on Harry Potter.
17, your bargaining number. Anything else?
17 now on the flour bearer. So we're 12, 25, 11, 25, 35, 25, 15, 10, 15, 10, and 17 on the flour bearer. And you can go on bargainbarnshow.com and make your payment. Go to Express Checkout, and there's little directions on how to pay for it. It's easy to do. It's the best way to pay. That way you come in and you can get out really fast. All right, you all updated? All right, this table is sold. The lantern sold for $12 to 2431. The Cabbage Patch Doll, $25 to Bargainer Ambassador, $79.10. The honey sold for $11 to 900. And the canvas, $5 to $31.41. The fleece comforter landed at $35. $49.46 was the winner. Harry Potter was worth $25 tonight, and Bargainer 1912 got him. Two-piece container set sold for $15 to $49.46, and 115 got the Olaf game for $10. The light-up Pokeball sold for $15 to $99.28, and I do have another one of those. If you want to give me a call for $15, I'll let you have one for $15. One is all I got left. Curtain sold for $10 to $426, and the flour bearer sold for $17 to $11.25. I think the light-up Pokeball is all I got for $15 to pass, so we will jump right over to the table and see what Allie's got cooked up next for us. Looks like it's going to be another Star Wars gizmo. Star Wars D.O. Star Wars D.O. That's a little doll figure of Star Wars that I am not accustomed to. And then we have some LED lights, and I believe those are battery operated, aren't they? Those are pretty neat. Yep, you can put them anywhere. Don't need to wire, do anything. Then we have a two-piece anti-aging massager here. And these are supposed to roll over your face or wherever you want to. I guess it just helps. It's kind of like aerating your skin. It's kind of what it is. Yeah, you just roll them. See, this one's some kind of a bar. There are batteries in them, and they vibrate. And it's a vibrate motion that somehow, I think it's the same principle. It's a little crude, but as aerating your grass, it would aerate your skin to, I believe is the purpose for that. To
Keeps your muscles and stuff.
keeps everything toned up. Yep, it's an anti-aging massagers is what they are. Two-piece anti-aging massagers. Then we have a 6-pack teeth brush. And then we've got a 2-pack of window seal. You've got your window plastic that goes over your window. If you've got some old wood windows that are kind of drafty, there's plastic to go over it and tighten it up, keep the draft out. And then here's some weather stripping for the windows or doors, either one, for small gaps, it says. It's 3/8 wide, 3/16 thick, and 60 inches long. All those together. And then the next thing we would have would be the Big Bang Theory game. A lot of people are familiar with that show. I've never seen it. But I've heard it advertised quite a few times. And then we have some sawhorses, just some good old Stanley sawhorses. Fold up, they're all bound together, brand new. Be the first one to cut them in half. I got a story about that for sure. Then we have a 7-foot pencil spruce tree. You want to show them that tree? Boy, that's a pretty one, isn't it? That is a pretty one. And the next thing we have is some lights, some Christmas lights. Crystal string lights, 16.5 foot. It looks like there's 25 bulbs on it. And a vegetable slicer right down there on the table with all sorts of different things, attachments to make it do all kinds of stuff. And then that up on top is a kid's budget buddy. A kid's budget buddy. Teach your kids to learn how to save their money and spend wisely. And I think that's everything. That's it. And I I think I've told you this story before, I bought a pair of those several years ago. I had some guys working for me, framing houses. And just set them out there after lunch. And the first fellow went up there, he'd been cutting, had a skill saw, all the depth, all the way down, so it's cutting really deep. And he run a board across there to rip it, long ways. Went through the board and the sawhorse and kept going and went through the board and the next sawhorse. Cut a brand new set of sawhorses in two.
Well, they have one who did that.
Yeah, had one do it to his leg, same thing, yep. Do a lot of damage with skill saw. All right, let's talk about these things right here. These little lights here, see it. I don't think they got the batteries in them.
Yeah, I don't think so, 'cause there's two, just like that.
Yeah, you're getting two of them, but here's how they work. You got a little 3M deal here. Sticks to the back, and you can stick them, or you can put screws and screw them and twist them and mount them that way, or you can just stick them. But you stick them where you want, and then this thing here just pops in, and then you can turn it any way you want. It's got a motion sensor on it, and it's LED. It's run by batteries, and there's two of these. There's a set. And then we have these things here. They're made to run over your face, and anti-aging. Somehow it's a little massage technique that it uses somehow. You got two different styles here. Both those go together. That's our little anti-aging massager. Then you have 6 toothbrushes. A friend of mine told me about a little town that he was born in, and said the toothbrush was invented there. Well, no, this is in Louisiana, Balkanville, Louisiana. Yeah, and I said the toothbrush was invented in Balkanville, Louisiana. He said, "Yep, my hometown." And I says, "No, I've never heard that before." I said, "Where'd you read that at?" He said, "Oh, I never read it, I just know it." And I said, "Well, how do you know it?" He said, "Because if it was invented any place else, it would be called a teeth brush." Now think about it and you'll figure it out. Yeah, it's the same thing. He told me a month or so after that, he told me a tornado come through Balkanville the other day. I said, "It did." I said, "How bad was it?" He said, "Wiped out 1/3 of the town." I said, "Goodness gracious." He said, "Did $732 damage." 1/3 of the town. That's Balkanville. All right, I got a little window kit here. Once again, that's plastic, goes over your window, keep the wind from blowing through. And you got some a little stick-on insulation. I think you can see it right there, a little weather strip, stick it, self-adhesive, put it on windows, doors, either one. Big Bang Theory game. Don't know anything about the show, don't know much about the game either. Let's see what it says. Oh, it goes this way. This one says, "It's time to get your genius on and play the Big Game Theory Ultimate Genius Party Game. It's fun for all ages 8 to 80. This party game and its categories are inspired by some of the funniest moments of the Big Bang Theory. So if you like the Big Bang Theory show, you will like the game. So it has a lot to do with the show." Got the sawhorses. Nice little set of Stanley sawhorses there, brand spanking new. Got a Christmas tree here that is just a beautiful tree. And that tree is 7 foot tall. It's a pencil spruce tree. Got a brand new in the box. And then we have some lights, string lights, 16 foot 7 inches, 25 globes on it. Then a nice little container there that will teach your kids to save their money.
Turn it side, like up to the top.
Uh-huh.
You can see the different categories. So you put
Okay, so it's a bank. Okay, it's like the envelope system. It's like the envelope system, except you have little containers. You put money in here, here, and here. You have categories.
I think it's Frozen themed or it's a little character themed.
Some kind of character theme. Yeah. So this one is you share your money, and this one here is to save your money, and this third one is to spend your money. So you have a spending account, a savings account, and a charity account. Adults can use that too. We might add that too. Some adults could use that too. I remember when my middle son Zach, he was learning to save money, and he was getting he got a savings account, And of course, Noah looked up to his older brother, and when it come a little time, we've been talking about savings account, and then it come Noah's time, start talking about that, and he said, Dad says, I know Zach's got a savings account, but I don't want one of them. I said, you know, what do you want? He said, I want me a spending account. And that's the way he's lived his life from then on, a spending account. All right, I guess we're good for pictures, aren't we, Al? Here we go. Here we go. Table 12. Let's see if I can find table 11. Table 12 coming up. We got a couple more tables to show you. They got some good stuff on there. Got a nice dolly cart coming up here sometime tonight. And a motion detector, a motion trash can. Got some good stuff coming up here. All right, nothing on the Star Wars. 6 on the lights, and nothing on the anti-aging massager. 2 on the toothbrush, 2 on the budget buddy, $1 on the window seal, 12 on the sawhorses, 15 on the tree, 5 on the game, 5 on the lights, and $10 on the vegetable slicer. Better hurry if you're going to get in on this one. We're just about to wind her down.
They're at 12. What's your offer?
Star Wars is not real popular on tonight's table, it doesn't look like. That little budget buddy be good for the kids or maybe some adults you might know. $2, pretty cheap way to teach someone how to save money.
Anything else? Thank you. Bargain barn, what item? Item 7, we have 20 on the sawhorses. What's your offer? All right, thank you. Bargain barn, what item? They're at 20. What's your offer? All right, thank you. Bargain barn, what item?
Got 10 on the vegetable slicer, 7 now on the lights, $6 on the Big Bang Theory, 24 on that tree, $20 on the sawhorses, $1 on the window seal, 2 on the budget buddy, 4 on the toothbrushes, 2 on the anti-age massager, 6 on the security lights, nothing on the Star Wars.
Bargain barn, what item?
Big Bang Theory, I have
We got 24 on the tree. What's your offer? 26. Bargainer number?
26 coming in on the tree now.
736. Anything else?
7 foot tall spruce tree. Nice little tree there. So we're 0, 6, 2, 4, 2, 1, 20, 26, 7, 7, and 10. All right, we're at 2, 6, 2, 4, 2, 1, 20, 26, 7, 7, and 10. And almost had her sold.
That's at $1. What's your offer?
Table 11.
And your number? What else? All right, my $2 on that. What's your offer? Anything else? All right, thank you.
$7 on the lights.
Already, I got
All right, we're at 2, 7, 2, 4, 3, 2, 20, 26, 7, 7, and 10. You good? Well, almost had her sold twice now. Better hurry, folks. We're really going to sell this thing. We really are. And we're not going to stay here much longer. $1 at a time. We can't afford to sit here doing this. We've got to get her sold. We're going to have to cut you off if you don't speed up and get her done. Better get her done quick.
4300. Anything else for you on this? $2 on that. All right, got that one. Thank you.
Bargainer number?
$4 on the massager.
All right, thank you.
All right, we good? She's already got it. You good? Table sold. Star Wars $2, 3624. Security lights $7, 522. Massager $4, 2503. Toothbrushers $4, 7234. Little budget buddies over $4, 5320. The window seal $3 at 4300. Sawhorse is $20 to 5464. The Christmas tree $26 to Bargaineer Ambassador 736. And the Big Bang Theory $10 to 9837. The light sold for $7 to 3303. And the slicer $10 to Bargaineer Ambassador 1250. And we're going to start rolling pretty fast on this, folks. Not getting any money and not doing too much here, so we're just going to zip on through it. So keep up with me. Got electric corkscrews. First thing we got a adjustable bed riser there. Raise your bed. Got some little glass bottles here. This is a small one. You can see it's this right here. We got big ones. It's a 10-piece. A lot of nice ones have bamboo lids on them. Really nice set of glass containers. 10-piece in the glass. You got a bed set, 5-piece, twin. Complete bedding includes comforter, standard pillow sham, flat sheet, fitted sheet, standard pillowcases. Then we got a little figure up on the wall. Matt Hardy, don't have a clue who that fella is, but I know he's about 10 to 12 inches tall. We got a cookbook stand in the wire. Nice little things here to hold your pages down. And have some more lights. These are clear lights. 300 of them, 62 feet. A lot of light in that little box. Right below that, we have a steamer, little portable steamer. And another game here. This is a Color Brain game made by Disney. Disney Edition's Color Brain, and it is a game all about guessing the color of things. So that'd be kind of interesting. And nice little quick set lock here. If you get frustrated losing your keys, maybe you need to get one of these so you don't have to worry about a key. You just punch in the number. I'm just saying. There are those in our family that have that issue. And then we have a weighted blanket, 20-pound weighted blanket. And with that, put the numbers up. We're going to leave it up there about 2 minutes, and that's all the video we're getting. We're going to expedite tonight's show. If we're going to lose money, we just well lose it fast. That's always been my opinion. How about you? There's that weighted blanket in the gray. Nice color there. Quick set. Some of the best locks you can get. Easy to put on. Simple. And you set this on your deadbolt, and then you just punch the key number in that you set, and it unlocks it for you. You don't have to ever have a key again. Here's that little Disney game, all about colors. Learn the color of things, remember the color of things, name the color of things. That's the kind of thing it is. And they have a nice little steamer there. Steam your clothes, get some of the wrinkles and things out. Sharp little cookbook recipe holder there where you're cooking and you got flour and sugar and all that stuff on your hands. It does. It takes the counter space so you can still roll your noodles out in front of it, whatever you're doing. Got a little figure of this guy here. He's a Summer Slam, and I guess he's got little extra hands here you put on him. He must be some kind of little fighter or something. That's Matt Hardy, whoever he may be. Nice little bed set in the tween for the kids. Look at the design here. It's a space design. Space design. Spaceships and rockets and Saturn and robots and all kinds of stuff like that. Tell you right here, these containers, some nice glass containers. This is the small one. Have bamboo lids on them. That is bamboo and glass. This is this one. You're getting 10 of them, I believe, all the way up to the big one there. We're not going to get them out for the sake of time. We're just leaving them in like that. Bed riser set. If you want your bed up a few inches, this will raise it 6 inches. I think 8 and 6. It says 8, size 6.8 by 6, 8 by 8.
It's a 20 pound. It's just for a single person.
They don't come in sizes, they come in weights.
But she wants to know how wide I think it is.
I don't know what the width is. Yeah, it goes by weights and the size of the person, so they're for individuals. They're not really for beds. They're for individuals. Yeah, they're not comfort. They're for individuals. 4-piece bed riser system and the electric corkscrew. Right there. We're done with the pictures. Let's get her sold. I think so. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yep. All right, let me get on the right page. I was about to get fixing to sell page or table 11, and we've already done that. I think I'll go ahead and leave it sold once and go to 12 instead. How's that? All right, 006, 15, 010, 005, 10, 16. I can tell you this, as soon as the phones are not ringing, this table's sold. Get where you want to be and get there fast. If you want some stuff, you better be on it. You better be on it. Yep. There's what?
5, your bargaining number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, there are 9 glass bottles. We miscounted. There are 9, not 10.
Bargain barn, what item? The glass container set, we have 14. What's your offer?
Bargain barn, what item are you interested in?
There are 9 glass containers, and they're not 10. We was a little off on that.
714. Anything else?
All right, I'll turn off.
Thank you.
What is that bargaineer number here?
Bargain barn, what item? We have 9 on the portable steel. What's your offer?
2 on the corkscrew, 5 on the bed risers, 19 on the containers, 15 on the bed set, 6 on Matt Hardy, 10 on the cookbook stand, 10 on the portable steamer, 10 on the clear lights, 5 on the Disney guessing game, 20 on the keyless entry, 22 on the weighted blanket, and 12 now on the cookbook stand.
I already got that low.
All right, we're at 6. What's your offer?
All right, I think we're just about there. Got another offer coming in on Matt Hardy, looks like.
Thank you.
Maybe not. Y'all gonna get some deals tonight, but you're gonna have to move fast to do it. Here we go. 5, 5, 19, 15, 6, 15, 10, 10, 5, 23, and 24. Last phone down. Good. Table sold. Corkscrew sold for $5 to $93.06. The bed riser sold for $5 to $4521. Containers sold for $19. 6714 got them. Bedroom set $15 to $709. Matt Hardy figure sold for $6 to $1,080, and the cookbook stand sold for $15 to Bargaineer Ambassador $76.76. Steamer went for $52.30, and the lights sold for $10 to $33.03. The Disney game sold for $5 to $18.70, and the quick set lock, dirt cheap on that, $23 to $90.90. The weighted blanket sold for $24 to $308.06. Let's see how fast we can sell 13. Can we do it quicker? Let's try. Got 3 boxes of Mario Legos, all the same little thing, little Super Mario. There's 11 pieces for ages 6 and up. Then we have a nice little wine rack deal. It's kind of hard to, yeah, kind of hard. There's, get some, maybe they can see all that. It says wine across it. You put your wine bottles in there. Here is the I guess the, what are they? I guess. Okay. Wine ornaments of some kind. You got some little leaves there and some little grapes to go with it. And there we threw in wine labels. A package of wine labels. That's our wine deal. All together. Family Feud game. It is the Platinum Edition. We got containers. 3 of them. They're clear. You can see through them. They have lids. They're nice. Next thing we have is a tiered shelf. 4-tiered shelf. It's clear as well. We're selling invisible things, Al. Invisible containers and invisible tiered shelves. It's hard to see, isn't it? It is a 4-tier shelf. Let me try and turn it this way. There you see what it is. Across the bottom is probably about 14 inches squared, and then it gets smaller from there. Then we have a nice extension cord. It has the angled end on it, so you can put your furniture up against the wall, which is always a problem for me. 3 USB ports and 3 110 plugs. Cactus snow globe. Everybody needs one of those. If your home doesn't have it, your home is not complete. Got 20 pieces of sanding discs here. There's a 60 grit. They're all 60 grit sanding pads, 5-inch sanding pads, 60 grit. Nice little metal sign. It says grateful. And we all need to be grateful. Sometimes we forget. Hang it on your wall so you'll remember. And we have that motion sensor trash can I was talking about. Stainless steel, and I tell you the thing about this one, sold at the Bargain Barn store, doesn't have a ding in it.
That don't happen.
Not yet. I hope we can get it out of here before it does get dinged. It's no ding, and it works good, brand new. And then we have a pre-lit Christmas tree. This one's 6 foot. Whoa.
What? Does it come with a star?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know about that. It is in the box here, and I can say the box has had a hard life.
That's fair assessment.
Yeah, but there's all the, I think that's the star right there.
Open it.
Let me open that thing up. No, that's the plug.
Oh,
It's a power cord. That's the power cord. But that's the Christmas tree. And that's all 11 items. I think we got them all, didn't we? Better hurry. Get your dollars in. Look hard. We're going to give you 2 minutes of video, and then we're going to see if we can sell this one a little faster. There's a lot of nice stuff. Here's some Legos. If you got some kids, maybe they just want something small. Now, those are different, aren't they? I thought they were the same. Yeah, 2 are the same. They're all Mario themed. 2 are the same. One's a little different. Just little small pieces, something you can put in the stockings on the Christmas morning. Once again, that nice little metal wine rack. Can they see that good enough, you think? Let me put this up here against something down here.
Oh,
There.
wait. Oh, so you put your wine glasses on the bottom.
Yeah, so you hang your wine glasses on the bottom. Can they see that now?
Yeah, that's
There you go. There it is. It hangs up on the wall. Put your wine in the top of it, and you hang your wine glasses underneath. And then it has all this little greenery to dress it up. You have your little bottle bracelets, I guess you'd call them. And then also, that right there is probably a $10 deal. Wine labels. Family Feud game. I'm sure it's like the other one. It's about the TV show, just a mimic off that. Containers. Those containers are probably, 12 quart? I'm guessing something like that. They are clear. Stackable. Has nice lids. Store stuff in there. Put your Christmas ornaments in there. Keep them from getting broke. You got them put out now maybe, but you're going to need to put them up and stick them in the attic. Be good for that. Got that nice little 4-tiered shelf there. Clear as it can be. That would, wouldn't it? Be good for putting little cookies and things in at Christmas time.
I was thinking more cheese and crackers, but
I think more cookies than anything. Cookies or fudge, divinity, things like that. Banana nut bread down here. I can see it now, can't you? Then we got that extension cord. Once again, it has that right angle plug on it. It really makes it nice. 3 USB ports and 3 regular ports. And see this one, I don't guess it has any, doesn't have any sound to it. Sometimes they do. Cactus snow globe. Everybody needs one. 20 pieces of disc sander, 5-inch pads, nice little metal grateful sign. And then we have our stainless steel motion sensor trash can right there. And then the tree. Wind it up with the tree. All right, the phones aren't doing anything, so I'm going to see if I can sell a little faster. 7, 10, 10, 15, 5, 0, 5, 5, 0, 0, 0. You got until the time she gets the table set and we'll be done. You better hurry. Better hurry. That Mario, you got 3 different separate boxes, 3 sets of Mario for $7. $10 on the wine rack. You get the wine labels. You get a little greenery that goes with it. Does have the hangers for the glasses underneath. $10 on the Family Feud game. If you're a fan of that show, I'm sure you'd love that game. Got all those containers. It's $15. That's not a piece. That's for all 3. That nice little clear 4-tier shelf. I've never seen one like that before. Those are pretty sharp. Pretty sharp. Nothing on the motion sensor trash can. 5 on the extension cord. 5 on the snow globe. $5 on those sanding grits. It's 20 pack. 20 pack. $3 on the grateful sign. 8, 10, 10, 15, 5, 10, 10, 5, 5, 3, and 14. Pardon me? Plastic. It is plastic. Plastic's four-tiered shelf is plastic.
Anything else? Thank you. Okay, thanks for calling. Bargain Barn, what item?
14 on the trash can.
Bargain Barn, what item? Hello?
And
Bargain Barn, what item?
USB extension cord is currently at
Alright, that's at 20. What's your offer?
All right, 8, 10, 10, 15, 10, 22, 11, 5, 10, 3, and 15. 22 now on the trash can.
Alright, that's at 22.
Another offer coming in on the Christmas tree, looks like. It's at 15 so far. What will it be? What will it be?
What's your number?
It will be nothing. $5 now on the grateful sign. Still 15 on the tree. Dirt cheap on that. 8 on Mario, 11 on the wine rack, 10 on the Family Feud, 15 on the containers, $10 on the four-tiered shelf, 25 on the trash can, 13 on the extension cord, 5 on the cactus snow globe, $10 on those sanding pads. There's 20 of those there. I think those sanding pads probably a couple dollars a piece, maybe more. We got 20 of them. That's a $40 value at least. We got 10 bucks. $5 on the grateful sign, 20 now coming in on the tree. So we're 8. I think we're about to wind down now. The phones are slowing. 5. I see no.
Number 11, we're at 20.
Here we go. You ready, Al?
What item are you interested in?
Bargain number?
21 on the Christmas tree. Mario has got 9 on it now. So we're 9, 13, 10, 15, 10, 25, 14, 5, 10, 5, and 21. Once again, we're open from 10 to 5 tomorrow, 10 to 5 Tuesday. You know what happens at 5 o'clock Tuesday.
Alright, anything else?
Bargain Barn, what item?
Alright, 15 on the trash can.
Oh, we have Narnia coming up, don't we, Al? In Blu-ray. Okay.
That's what I put it on. Sorry.
Got a nice, nice dolly coming. Dolly in a cart.
I was looking right at it. My brain was somewhere.
We got to deal with this one first. Let's see what we got coming in here. 23 on the tree, 5 on the grateful sign now. Still 10 on the sanding pads, 5 on the snow globe, now 7 on the snow globe, 14 on the extension cord, 25 on the trash can, 10 on the shelf, 15 on the containers, 10 on the Family Feud game, 15 on the wine rack, and $9 on the Mario.
What's your offer? Bargain number?
25 on the tree.
Got you down. Anything else? Thank you.
We're almost getting there. As soon as we got a dead phone, it's going to be sold.
Your bargain number?
Don't be like the ones last time. Call after we sell it. Now's the time to call. And remember, there's a delay. So what you're hearing, I've already said. And I'm already probably 7 to 20, 30 seconds behind you. Or ahead of you. I'm sorry, ahead of you. 26 on the tree now. So let's go through again. 9, 17, 10, 15, 10, 25, 14, 7, 10, 5, 26. Now $10 on Mario. Phones are down, we up and rolling, table sold. Mario sold for $10 to $18.17. I've got one more of those deals. Anybody want? I tell you what, let's just back it off to 9 and be done. 5320 get one for 9, and 1817 will get one for 9, and we're done with that. The wine rack deal sold for $17 to $258. Family Feud was worth $10 tonight, $1,092 won that one. Container set sold for $15 to $7.09. I've got another one of those deals. Anybody wants it, give me a call. One is all I got. The 4-tiered shelf sold for $10 to $2611, and the trash can landed at $25, $1,063. You got that. The USB extension cord sold for $14 to $7173, and those are handy. The cactus snow globe sold for $7 to $1,024. The sanding disc landed at $10, $3,303. You got those. The grateful sign, $5 on it to $7,173, and that pre-lit tree, 6 foot tall, sold for $26 to $21.72. I do have a container set to pass for $15, and other than that, we don't have anything, so we're going to jump right in there. It looks like Narnia is the first thing we have here. Narnia Blu-ray, pretty neat movie there. Right beneath that, we have a car vacuum. A nice little handy unit for your car, make it easy to clean. Got some spoons, big wooden spoons. You could use those while you're making your Christmas dinner, scooping things out, straining things, all stirring things. They're wood, they're not plastic, good, strong, and just pretty. On top of that, just pretty. And here's something we've never had before, Buzz Lightyear slime. I have never seen that before, but we got it, Buzz Lightyear slime. Right beside him, we have Jim Halpert. I've never seen Gene Halpert before either. Don't have a clue who he is, but we got a picture of him right there. He works in the office, wherever the office is. That's what it says. That's what it says. Jim Halpert's a show?
No, the office is a show.
The office is a show. Never heard of such thing. Okay, then we have 500-piece building sticks. These, well, my office was a show, yes, but I thought that was the only one. You mean there's others? Okay, these little building sticks, 500-piece little building sticks. You can see them all different kinds of things in there. You can build no telling what with that. Nice little pack there, and it's got a little smiley face on top of it. Look at that. And the smile is the handle. The smile is the handle. And then we had the little baby miniature spoons. Now we got the big fat spoon. That's what I need to eat cereal with. That's the big one there. Well, it depends on how you eat. And how many of those is there? Looks like there's 12. And they are stainless steel on these. And then we have a fingernail lamp. Never know there was such a thing until here in the last summer I got acquainted with fingernail lamps. Well, I don't go to the salon, so that's why I wasn't acquainted with it. But you can have your own. You don't have to go to the salon. You can have it on when your own one there in your house. We have one fingernail lamp. Then we have a hot pot express, and that is good for what, making soup? Or is it more tea? It says boils water 60% faster than a microwave even. Great for cooking soups, noodles, vegetables, and much more. A non-stick cooking surface for easy cleanup.
And it makes it?
I guess so. And the next thing we have is another comfort set. This one's in a queen. 10-piece in the queen, and in that 10-piece you get a comforter, you get 2 standard shams, 1 throw, 4-piece sheet set, bed skirt, and 3 decorative pillows. And if you add all that up, it comes in up to 12 pieces. And then we have a dolly, made by Milwaukee, looks like. Nice sturdy dolly, and you can take it apart, make it a cart, take the pin out. This one's tied to it, isn't it? Yeah, like that, roll this thing down, stick it in here, really easy.
There you go.
And there you go. If I can get my thing to hold still. And then you have a cart. And you can put the pin in it, but I'm not going to do that, save time. Nice little unit there, handy to have. And with that, we're going to give you about 2 minutes worth of video, and we're going to sell this thing. Believe it or not, we really are. Table 14 has come. This is your last chance to bargaineer this week. Be next Saturday, 6:30 before we get to do it again. $10 on the car vacuum coming in. Everything else is wide open. There is that little soup maker, or what do we call it, a hot pot?
Express.
Hot pot express. And I think does it just boil water, or do you? It just boils the water is what it does. Yeah, but it's 60% faster than a microwave. I mean, I don't know how it could do that, but that's what it says.
If you're an impatient person, you need this.
If you're Sunbeam, made by Sunbeam. And get a good picture of this bedspread now. They're going to like that bedspread. I'm banking they're going to like it. I'm going to banking they'll like it more than their money. It is 12 piece in the queen with the throw included. Nice unit there. $12 on the dolly, $10 on the comfort set. There's that nice little dolly cart. I'm going to leave it in the cart. It is even red. Look, that boy spins easy. You can do circles in that thing. Just spin it around, move stuff, put a lot of weight. One of these, I'm not sure if this one has a rating, but I think it was, well, maybe it has it on it. Let me see if it says the weight limit on it. Load limit, 600 pounds. You can put up to 600 pounds on that thing. I promise you, I've moved pianos with these things, upright pianos. You can do it. It'll handle it. It wasn't this one, but it was one similar to it. Yeah, we moved a safe on one, not like this, a little different one. Safe weighed over 400 pounds yesterday? Yesterday or day before. Roll right in there, not a problem. There's Buzz Lightyear slime. First time I've ever seen that. Buzz Lightyear slime. And there's those spoons, nice wooden spoons. And on top of everything else, they're just pretty. Yeah, I think they're just pretty. I like them. And there's that.
And I think it's rechargeable.
Is it rechargeable?
It's got all kinds of attachments and stuff.
Well, let's see if we
I
can.
didn't pull it out.
Let's see, strong switch. See if I can learn anything about it real quick. Oh my, look at all those little attachments. Even got a case for it.
Yeah, it's got all kinds of stuff in there.
And it is, it's 110. So I think it is rechargeable. I'm not going to guarantee you that, but I believe it is. There's all those spoons. There's Narnia Blu-ray. All right. We've done about all we can do. I think we went over 2 minutes. Shame on me. All right, I got 10 on the car vacuum, 6 on the wooden spoons, 3 on the slime year, $10 on the Jim Halpert, $8 on the building sticks, $10 on the spoons, $5 on the fingernail lamp, $5 on the hot pot, $35 on the comfort set, and $25 on that dolly cart. So get where you want to be, but get there fast. Okay, it is a wireless charging. So the car vacuum is charged wirelessly. It recharges, plug it in somewhere, and then you just go out there and vacuum it out. Don't have to fight that cord. $7 now on Narnia. $6 on the spoons. $26 on that dolly coming in. $30 on that dolly coming in. So 15, 7, 6, 3, 10, 8, 10, 5, 5, 35, and 30. And want to remind you again, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that as fast as you can. We're trying to reach 1,000 before Christmas. We're getting really close. We're about 45 away, I think, now. We are trying to convert everyone over to YouTube sometime after the first of the year. We will probably discontinue Facebook completely. That has become very difficult to work with and very cumbersome, and it's not a good fit for us. Yeah, it's not a good fit for us, and I don't think we're a good fit for them. So if you could do that, that would be most helpful. $20 now on the car vacuum, $7 still on the Blu-ray, $40 on the dolly cart now, $40 on the comfort set, $5 on the hot pot, $5 on the fingernail lamp, $11 on the spoons, $8 on the building sticks, $10 on the Jim figure, $3 on the slime year, $6 on the wooden spoons, and $7 on Narnia. I have learned that it's less painless when you give things away fast. So rip it off just like a Band-Aid. 27, 7, 3, 10, 8, 11, 5, 8, 40, and 45. We're almost there. Almost. Also, while you're on the computer looking around, you might take a look at a place called Parlor. Parlor. We're going to start moving all of our communication through Parlor. I think that's still coming up here in the next month or so. But it is a new site that is a lot more freer. It's Facebook without the all of the encumberment that comes along with Facebook. I think you'll find out that you will enjoy it. If you're tired of being censored, that is the place to go. It's called Parlor with an ER, not an OR. All right, we're at 25, 7, 7, 3, 10, 10, 15, 7, 8, 40, and 50. We all done all through?
No, one more.
One more, almost there. Getting close, getting close. $8 on the wooden spoons. All right, 25, 7, 8, 3, 10, 10, 15, 7, 8. Oh, almost got it. 40 and 50.
All right, that's a 25. What's your
We're doing this one fast, folks. If you haven't figured it out, you better be quick. Got a nice rechargeable car vacuum, $30.
anything else?
Little handheld job there, really handy. 50 now on the dolly in the cart.
Bargain barn, what item?
Fingernail lamp. Have your own fingernail lamp. It's just like having a salon in your home. $7 is all we got on it. Stainless steel spoons. I'm telling you, those are pretty good sized spoons. Don't tell anybody, but I use those spoons that size sometimes to eat cereal with. Since it's just me and you, I'll tell you, but don't spread it around and don't tell anybody. Just say it like it is, since it's just us out here. $12 on the building sticks. $10 on Jen Halpert, who works in the office that I know nothing about. 11 on the spoons, wooden spoons.
Number 9, we're at 8. What's your offer? 10, your bargaining number?
$10 coming in on the hot pot. So we got 30 on the vacuum, 7 on Narnia, 11 on the wooden spoons, $3 on the slime ear, $10 on the office figure, $12 on the sticks, 15 on the stainless steel spoons, 7 on the fingernail lamp, 10 on the hot pot, 40 on the queen comforter, and 50 on the dolly cart. Hot pot's coming in at 11 now. That is 60% faster than a microwave, which is hard for me to believe, but Sunbeam says it, and they've been around a long time. They ought to know what they can do. $4 now on slime ear.
No, it's 10 on that. Yeah, it was, go ahead. All right, 15.
Got 15 on Jim.
Jim figure and your bargaining number. 709. All right, anything else?
All right, we are 30, 7, 11, 4, 15, 12, 15, 7, 11, 40, and 50. We good? Oh, almost got it, folks. And remember, when you come in the lobby to pick up your stuff, those of you that didn't come in, we've got some bargains in there for you. Had a big old gondola box full of toys, $6 a piece. Tomorrow it's going to be $5 a piece, Dime. Can you remember that?
I should.
$5 a piece. Anything in the box, $5. A lot of good toys in there. You find some deals on it. So we all done through? All right, table is sold. Car vacuum sold for $30. The 6222, the Blu-ray, sold for $7. The 7156. Wooden spoons landed at $11. $3.60 got those. Slime ear sold for $4 to $113. And Jim landed at $15. Bargaineer $709 got that one. The building sticks sold for $12. $1,024 was the winner. The spoon sold for $15 to $709. And the fingernail lamp sold for $7 to $7156. I tell you what, it's late. I'm going to give them a deal. We're going to back it off to $5, and 9928 is going to get their own personal fingernail lamp. 7156 is going to get their own personal fingernail lamp for $5. And the first caller, if you want one, can get your own personal fingernail lamp for $5. One is all I got left. Hot pot sold for $11, $2,503 got that. Comforter landed at $42, $3,105 got that one. And that dolly cart sold for $50. Bargainer Ambassador, $79.10 got it, and you can wheel around up to 600 pounds at your leisure with that thing. Remember, we do have one fingernail lamp, and that may be it going now for $5. Thank you for being part of the Bargain Barn Show, and it wouldn't be the same without you. Plan on seeing you this week at pickup. If not, we'll be back here 6:30 Saturday evening. Bargain Barn some more, and we'll have a boatload of stuff or a truckload of stuff, depending on if it rains or not, which you're going to love more than your money. Y'all have a good week.